Where are you? Let's be having you! Bacon Brigade, assemble! Smash that like button and strap yourselves in for a raw one, legends. Get united! Let's smash up these Geordie melters! Let's be having you! Yes, what's going on, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little watch along for you lads and lasses. We're here for the Boxing Day massacre of Newcastle United. Come on, the Red Devils! Thank you for joining us, everyone. I hope you had a fantastic Christmas and are having a wonderful Christmas time. And big up everybody for getting in here. Hope you're all good and feeling festive and feeling full. I certainly am. I feel about 6 stone heavier today. So, yeah, it was a nice chilled out Christmas, guys. Hope you all had a good one as well. And now, hopefully, we're going to smash the fuck out of Newcastle. Come on, United. Thank you for joining us, guys. How are you all doing? Hit that like button at the start of this stream. Give us a massive like. Also, share it around if you can and get yourself in there raw and say hello. I also want to shout out Gary Mathers, who, before we even start the stream, gifted 5 memberships to the brigade. So big ups to Gary Mathers, you legend. Thank you, and everybody else who's in here as well. Let's take a little look and see who's aboard the Bacon Express. We've got Faz Sides, Daz Salford, Gary Mathers, Shib, Rural Sheepdog, MK Dave, Merrick Galord, Alex Core, Kurt Gunter, you legend. Yes, lad, how you been? Rural Sheepdog. Where's Bendingo, by the way, mate? Is that like an Australian way of saying Benidorm? I don't know. Daz Salford, Supreme Leader, Merrick, Poisonous Nut, TT City. Yes, Nigel, Susan, Hamadilli, let's be having you, my son. Shane Marcola, Yaga, Wobbly Banana, Johnny Boy, Supreme Leader, Stephen Maguire. Get in there. Oh, yes, James Riley, Harry Fishcakes, The Hoff, Kyle Calicoda, James Riley. How you doing? Everybody who's in here, thank you so much. Good to hear you had a good break there, Mr. Gunter, you legend. Randall, good evening also. Supreme Leader, Merrick Galord. Blues, how you doing? Simon. Yes, mate. Faz Sides. Uncaged Squid, Christian Hill, Johnny Boy, Kenneth Kernan. Alex Core, you long schlong don. CG, how you all doing? Blues, come on. So many legends getting in here. Thank you for joining us, everyone. Sanjay Ramatar as well. Daz Salford. Yes, I wondered that too. Where's Bendingo, lad? Oh, it's in Victoria. Oh, well, that makes sense. Thank you so much for getting in here, Kurt, Merrick, Daz, and everyone. Happy Christmas, guys. Appreciate you all. Twat the likes, share it around, get yourself subscribed. You can repost us using the link at the top of the live chat there. If you're that way inclined, feel free, and we'll shout you out later. Get in there, you beautiful bastards. Also, big ups Ocean Beach Steve. Sorry if I missed any of you. Daniel Schaefer. Yes, Kurt's bringing the red panties. Let's go, Josh. Peter Krug, Dave Watkins, Leighton, Magic Dark, Carl Thomas, Happy Sundodger, Stephen Shipman. I'm reading a pig in phone book. Mate, Daz Salford. Thank you so much for gifting out 5 memberships on the channel now. That's epic, mate. That's epic. We're going to get into all the team news stuff in a moment, etc. Predictions and all that guff. But first of all, welcoming everyone. Thank you so much to Daz there as well for gifting out 5 members there on the channel. Dan Baker's a member now. Mr. James, Gane, Bald Phoenix and King Kenny as well. So, yes, unfortunately, I think a Scout has got one there, mate, unfortunately. Yeah, hello, Simon Almeida, See Talentless. Oh, mate, I had about 28 of those things. Seriously. Oh, it was a beastly Christmas dinner that Mrs. P knocked up. Arsenal for life. Yes, let's go. No. Mr. Paul Rowland. Yes, brother. Silverback Gaming Beast. Anyway, good to see you all, guys. Getting in there, Sigurda from Iceland as well, you legend. Vexico Vice, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody as well. Yeah, of course, you know it's Simon, lad. I've got a lump of coal, lad. Get in there, Kurt Gunter, lad. Let's do these mugs. Thank you, Kurt, for the super chat, mate. Hope you had a great Christmas as well. And yeah, let's absolutely just stone cold stun these melts out of the contention for European spaces would be nice, wouldn't it? Look, I'm not feeling that confident. I'll be honest with you, Kurt and everyone. I just think we're a little bit guff at the moment. And usually I'd say, oh, we're at Old Trafford, we're at home, so that should help us. I actually don't think that really does help us right now, based on the last few games we've had at Old Trafford. I feel like we've been Poodoo Magoo at home. So I'm not feeling any real benefit of being at home here. Probably be better if we were away at St. James's Park, to be honest. Like, there's something about the pressure, I don't know. So I'm actually not feeling that great about this game. And the lineup shit, guys, to be honest. We'll get into that in a moment. But just get some score predictions in. I'm going for 2-2. I think there's going to be goals. I don't think we're going to lose. I don't think we're going to win. It's got draw written all over it, mate. So I'm going 2-2, a goal fest. Get your thoughts and predictions in there at the start of this one, and let's see what you guys are saying. You got kicked out of a chicken shop earlier for having a Bacon Brigade t-shirt. No way. Come on, mate. That's outrageous. 1-1, 2-2, 3-3. A lot of people saying the same here. Yeah. The Hoff says 2-2. 2-1. 115-0. 2-2. Yeah, 2-1. 2-1. 3-2. 3-1 Newcastle. Well, Stephen, I mean, obviously you've been a huge United fan. It's not easy to say that, is it? But, you know, I can understand where you're coming from, lad. I do think Newcastle have the potential to turn up and do us, particularly with this ropey set of players we got out there, which we'll get into in a moment. Brewmac, thank you, Brewmac1888, for becoming a member of the channel, lad. Get some mad love in there. We got a new member, Brewmac. Thank you so much, Brewmac. That's very kind of you, lad. Welcome to the Bacano Brigadiers, lad. Just become a member. Get in there. Legend. 3-1, 4-3, 2-2. You're going 1-1. A thumping. 3-0, 5-0, 2-2. Daz going 1-1, but want the win. Sadly, 3-1, says City Scummer Extraordinaire. 2-1, 2-1. Let's see the teams. Okay, let's have a little look at the team then. Nice, mate. Mazatlan, Mexico. Mate, get in there. Buenos dias from Mexico, you legend. That sounds lovely. Hey, up 2-2 tonight. 2-2, 1-1. I know, mate. That was mental. They were down 3-1 as well, weren't they? Philippe Albert vibes. Oh, God. This defeat today. Nah, come on, Alex. Let's be optimistic. But I kind of feel like you might be onto something there. We need a good Mrs. P update. I hope you do then, but I'm the same. I'm not confident for your lot. 3-1 Newcastle, Fairs. 4-4, dead boring 4-4. What? Like the Bournemouth game. Merry Christmas, Ben Ames. Thank you. That was a crazy game, wasn't it? Yeah, I only caught the end of it. Hello, June, a.k.a. City 10. What's happening there? Merry Christmas to you. Hope you had a good one, you legendaires. Thank you for getting in. Merry Crimbo. Happy Boxing Day. 2-1, 3-2. Yeah. Mate, thank you so much, Kenneth K. Kenneth Kiernan, for getting in here raw with a super chat, lad. Merry Christmas, Piggo. Cheers from Detroit. Put your hands up for Detroit. Big up to you there, Kenneth. Must win today? I think so. Glory, glory, Man United. Oh, they're all must-wins at the moment, aren't we? For United and Amorim and us, really. If we're going to have serious hopes of getting back into Europe, which should be our minimum goal this season. Maybe not Champions League, because there's just too many teams vying for those few spots that are kind of better than us and further ahead than us. We need to just get into Europe this season. So it is must-win, because Newcastle's the sort of team that will be competing with us for those positions, the top 6 or 7 spaces in the league, and we have to make sure that we're in there by the end of the season. Otherwise, it's an absolute abject failure of a season. Yeah. So did everybody have a nice Christmas then? I hope you all had a wicked Christmas, guys. Back to reality incoming now with a game against Newcastle. Shit the bed. We need a good Christmas present from United this season. We haven't had one yet. Last time out, what an abomination of a result. Pissed all over our Christmas dinner with the Aston Villa result. And now it's Boxing Day. We can make up for it there with a win here against Newcastle. But they're going to have to do it. Come on, United! Come on, the boys. Stop being a bunch of absolute perennial melt jobs, please, for once. Let's turn up and get these guys melted. Hey, Foxy picked. Couldn't tell with the... Foxy picked the dub, mate, 100%. That was definitely the D that was smudged left on the plate there at the end there, lad. He definitely picked a Man United win. Foxy's gone for the win. You know, it's a little bit... Nice, SCJF. Santa got you a snooker table. That's banging there. That is awesome, mate. I'm picking one up in a few days. Actually, just an 8-footer. Exclusive. Yes, you legend. How are you doing? Evening, pig, mate. Hope you're well, lad. Been a while. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a few days, mate, since the Aston Villa debacle. And I'm not looking forward to this one either, to be fair. I think this is going to be potential shite result, but let's hope we're wrong. But yes, mate, it's been a while. Hope you had a great Christmas, you legend. Get in. Thank you for all your help, the channel, mate, as well. You're a legend. How's the Champions League going, Piggy? Shut your filthy hole in your face there, googly eyes on everything, mate. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you also, Prolange. 3-2 to United. Come on. Newcastle 2-0. Your last got you a shotgun for woman. What? Sorry, your last got you a shotgun for Christmas. What a woman. Oh, bloody hell, Stephen, mate. That's pretty serious, mate. Bloody hell. Next thing's going to be a shotgun wedding, isn't it, mate? You know what I mean? Shit the bed. That's serious. She's making hints there, mate. Few clues. Buying you a shotgun, mate. You know what I'm saying? Next, it'll be a bouquet of flowers. Jens scalp had his Cobby's injury. Who knows, mate? Could be fake. Who really knows? Oh, J Madrak, I've got to be honest, mate. I'm not convinced at the moment. Obviously, I still feel like we can finish top 6. But there's a very good chance that we won't do that because we are inconsistent as anything. Thank you so much, Mark. Love your humour and skits, Timo Shafter, mate. Sorry, I need to bring Timo Shafter back out of semi-retirement, don't I? It's been a little while. Well, January transfer window's opening up soon. Timo be being dusted off as we speak. Very Merry Christmas. Thank you, Samafosu. Appreciate you, lad. What am I drinking? I've just got a Pepsi Max and a Pepsi on the go at the same time. No, I'm not been watching Avatar there. Who do you take me for? Zayn Miesi? Lalo Very, a long-time legend. Let's hope United can gift us a win for Christmas. We need it. 100%. 100% there, Lalo, mate. That's exactly what we need. We need a nice Christmas present from these melts. Best film you've seen so far this Christmas? So far this Christmas, we watched Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit, yesterday, mate. What a film. What a film that is. You know what I'm saying? That's a film. Sister Act 2. Shane says we will draw. I just don't have any confidence. I'm with you there, Shane. I agree with you, mate. I'm going for draw as well. J.U. San, thank you for the £5 super chat, my san. I only asked for one thing for Christmas, a text to me saying Merry Christmas from my family and friends. I don't know if that's come through twice there, J.U. San. Is anybody else seeing this super chat twice? Sorry if YouTube's just charged you double, mate. What the fuck? It's showing up twice on my end, man. I think you've just been done. I think you've just been done by Google, mate. Double dipped. You know what I mean? Oh, no. Jay, thank you so much for those super chats there, though, lad. I hope you got that, Jay. I hope you got that text message from your loved ones. You know what I mean? That's what I hope. Otherwise, it's quite a sad Christmas, wasn't it, really, for you, lad? I hope you really did. Thank you so much, J.U. San, for that, by the way. Get some love in there for him. Yeah, not being Crimbo, no Cocad. Yeah, I know what you mean. Ash Jones, thank you for your super chat. Merry Christmas, Pigaloy. I think I'm more pig now than I ever have been. I'll be fair, after the bits of gammon and pigs in blankets that I consumed yesterday. I think I'm almost 99% actual hog right now, mate, you know. Yes, get in there. Hey, Gunctionator, how you doing, mate? Merry Christmas. Hope you had a great Crimbo. Get in the Gunctionator. What are the old loins saying tonight? My loins are saying a 2-2 and a draw, sadly. My loins are tingling, but not in the best way. 3-day bender. Go on, Simon. Yearly dose of sprouts done. Oh, that's a fair point as well. I consumed a lot of sprouts. MT, hello to you. Hope Shaw did not overdo it on the pies. Well, I think there was a shortage on Christmas 3 Bentos pies this year, and I think I know why. So I don't think he did. I actually do think he did overdo it, to be fair. Yes, Merry Christmas, Gungshi. Let's go. Simon, top 5 will be a good Christmas present tonight. Damn right, lad. Damn right. And that's what needs to happen, mate. United will be absolutely shat on emotionally, confidence-wise, if we don't get the job done tonight at Old Trafford. And you know what? The pressure's going to mount on Ruben. Let's have a look at Ruben Amorim's home record in the Premier League. At home, 21 games, 8 wins, 4 draws, 9 defeats. That's Premier League record for Ruben Amorim at home. 21 games, 8 wins, 4 draws, 9 defeats. That's shite, whichever way you look at it. How have we got more defeats at home under the Ruben Amorim tenure than we do have wins? There's something just wrong with us, and we are shite at home. So we can't have another one like that. That's awful stats there, guys, from Ruben Amorim's home record at United in the league. Terrible stats. He's got to do something about it tonight, level it up, at least get 9 wins and 9 losses at home, for Pete's sake. Hello, Hannah Walker. How you been? Welcome in. Great to see you. Let's go. And also Ryan G. Randall Freck. There's a Wolves fan. I confirm this is true. You what? Ryan, welcome in, mate, and Merry Christmas to you, whatever you're saying there. Ruben Amorim shite. So far I'm very much underwhelmed by the guy. He doesn't seem that capable of adapting. He's been talking recently, obviously, before this game and saying that in order to get a 3-4-3 to work properly in the sort of 3-4-3 that we need, we're going to need to spend a lot of money. So he's going to have to adapt. We'll see if he's capable of doing that, but we haven't really seen too much yet. Look, we all like Ruben Amorim. He's a heck of a nice guy. We want him to succeed, but there comes a point where you have to start progressing. This is one of those games, especially on the back of the results we've had at Old Trafford. So, yes. J.U. San, thank you for gifting out a membership on the channel, you beautiful, beautiful bastard. Oh, thank you so much, Jay. Love to you, mate. Get in there. Everybody say thank you there. Bad cold today. Oh, no, get well soon, Didorino, mate. Hopefully we'll smack him up, make you feel a bit better, yeah. Beyond shite for United, definitely it is a bad record there. No, it's not a Christmas jumper, mate. No, it's not. It's just a jumper, mate. Let's smash up these Geordies. Right, the players are coming out, led out by none other than the Butcher. Get your Butcher emojis in there, guys. Led out by none other than the Butcher. Martinez, guys, who's back in the starting 11 tonight. Come on, the Butcher. Come on, the Butcher. We need him to have a big game because the defence is looking ropey and shite, if we're being honest. And let's all have a look at the team lineup together here. The Cake Cadet, thank you so much. I'm feeling a little bit better, mate. Maybe throughout the stream we might start to melt a bit. But right now, I'm not feeling too bad. Sub to Flying Lemsip United and smash the likes. Yeah, Flying Lemsip United, that's a good one, that is, Cake Cadet. I have to remember the next time we're climbing off ye old dear lad. What? No. Sorry about that. Cake Cadet. Sub to Flying Lemsip United and smash the likes. Cheers very much, Cake. Merry Christmas. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas, by the way, you hero. Right, let's have a look at the team lineup here, right, guys. Let's have a look at the team lineup. Here it is. You know, it is pretty shit on paper. Let's hope it's not gash on the pitch, but I feel like on paper it's very bad. This team is rubbish. So we've got an unconvincing back three, really, of Luke Shaw, who's going to be at least 10 Frey Bentoses deep from yesterday's Christmas dinner in this lineup. We've got Aidan Heaven. You know, he's a good young player, looks good and everything, but he's still inexperienced, whichever way you want to look at it. But he has been playing all right, to be fair to him. And then Martinez, the Butcher, getting back in there with his first start for a long time, coming back from injury. He's been brought on very gingerly there by Ruben Amorim, and probably the right thing to do, just ease him back in gently. And that's what happens. But he's going to have to turn up and perform well tonight, isn't he, the Butcher? So that's a bit of a concerning backline, to be honest. It's not. It just doesn't really strike me as being impenetrable at all at the moment. And then Dorgu and Dallo on the wing. Well, we know about them. They're both bang average. Dallo can turn up and play a bit. Dorgu, I still haven't really seen too much from him. He's just the definition of a headless chicken, really. He does get in some good places and make some real good movements and runs. He's quick, he's athletic. But when he gets down to the final pass or to actually make something happen, he tends to just bottle job it, to be honest, and just knock it into the opposition shins. I've had enough of it, to be fair. You know, that'd be the first thing I'd be saying to him is, stop crossing into the shins. You know what I mean? Wait until you've got half a bloody yard or pass it backwards to a teammate, but don't just aimlessly knock it into their frickin' shins, mate. Because that's all he can do. The midfield is gash. There is no Bruno Fernandes. It's a gash midfield on paper, mate. Old man geriatric Casemiro, he's taken a break from delivering the rest of his bloody Christmas presents this year around the globe, and he's in the lineup. Ugarte, next to him, is an abomination, mate. I'll tell you what, I must be on the naughty list this year. Either that or Santa did not get my letter, because I asked specifically that Manuel Ugarte gets sold to Kettering Town and never play for Manchester United again. That's all I asked for this damn Christmas time, mate. And I didn't get it, did I? Because he's starting in the friggin' lineup today and he's Garbaggio. I'd rather have Rudolph the friggin' red-nosed reindeer in there. Or maybe Prancer or Dancer or one of the other bloody lesser-known ones, you know? Blitzen or something. I don't know. All I'm saying is he's a frickin' absolute complete bang average trigger of a man. I've had enough of him. Anyway, he's in the lineup there. Cunha and Mount. You know. Not too disappointed with that. And Sesko up top, he's underwhelming as anything. You know, I'm looking at them with Voltamedi up top, and I'm thinking, shit the bed, we're in for a tough old day here. You know, with that back line, Voltamedi looks class, to be fair, so far this season. He's scoring goals, he's creating things. It's not very... I'm not convinced that we're going to get the job done against them today, guys. I'm going for 2-2 anyway. The game's about to kick off, guys. Come on, United. Let's smack up these Geordie melters, lads. Come on. We can do it, though, if we turn up and have a bit of bottle about us and believe and actually turn up. Who wants it more on the friggin' day? Come on, United. We've been shite at home lately. And the game is underway. Come on, United. Newcastle get us underway there. There's the team lineups, guys. Get your thoughts in. I'm not convinced. It's a gash-looking team lineup, and I don't think we've got the capabilities to actually beat Newcastle tonight. Hopefully I am wrong. Hopefully I'm absolutely wrong, but that's how I feel. I really don't feel convinced that that's a good enough team to do it. There it is anyway. Newcastle, if we have a look at their lineup, they got Ramsdale in goal. They got Hull, they got Shah, they got Tiao. They have Miley, Ramsey, Gamirez, Tonali, Gordon, Voltamedi, and Murphy. That is their team lineups there, guys. I'll move that out the way. The game's underway, guys. Please do smash that like button. Help us out. It's free to like the video. Twat the video. Twat the like, on the video. Share it around if you can. Repost us on X using the link at the top of the chat. Get yourself subscribed. And also, a massive shout out to OK Jersey, the sponsor of this video today, who provide replica jerseys, retro jerseys, short shirts, merch, and other such sporting attire. Please do check them out using the link in the description and use the code PIG for 8% off your order, my friends. Come on! Let's go. Right, let's be having you. Thank you all, everyone, for being here. I've missed a couple of super chats. Let me go and find them. I apologise for that. It's an early chance here for Newcastle. Voltameli's almost got Gordon in there. Go on then. Mason Mount picks it up in the midfield for United and gets us on the counter-attack. This looks a promising opportunity here. Mason Mount, go on. A nice early goal would be lovely. Dorgu on the right. Dorgu's playing right wing back today. Dallo on the left. Interesting. And shite. Maybe that's better, to be fair, because Dorgu, all he ever does is get wide and just, like I say, cross into the shins. Maybe if he actually has to sort of come back on himself a little bit here sometimes, it might be more effective. Haroli, how you doing, mate? Merry Christmas. Hope you had a great Christmas, lad. Happy Christmas, Piggo, mate. Hope you and the family had a great day and good luck. Thank you so much, Haroli. Same to you, man. And yeah, we had a nice chilled out day. I've eaten my own weight in food, and I'm 99% pig now, lad. Get in there, Haroli. Thank you so much. Come on. That's awesome 2D rules as well. You got a United shirt. Love it. Love it. No, he was Gungshi. Ugarte was a true abomination. I'm surprised he's in the lineup. I'd have put, Fletcher or any other one of the youngsters in there. Anybody, really. Ugarte's proven guff. Okay, we've got a corner here, guys. Yeah, the Cinnamon. How you doing? Ufarte stank. Ufarte. Why haven't I called him Ufarte? Oh, yeah, because I call him Usharte. That's why. Which is even worse than a fart, really, isn't it? That's when you fart and follow through. So that's worse. Hope you're doing well, Cinnamon. Merry Crimbo to you, legend. It is a corner opportunity here for United, and it's whipped in. Oh, headed by Casemiro is nowhere near. It's well over. He had a free header there, really. Should have maybe done better getting it on target, but he's looped it well over the top of the crossbar. Yes, the half. Let's be having you. Ufarte out. Utate. I agree with you. I don't know why he's starting in the team. It's crazy. Gary Wadsley, thank you for gifting out a membership on the channel. It's gone to Mikey Ellis. Come on there, Gary. Let's be having you, my son. Thank you so much for gifting out a membership there, dude. Cake Cadet, why are you like this, Pig? So enthusiastic. Why are you such a miserable bastard, Cake? Do you know what I mean? Come on, mate. It's called optimism. It's called Christmas optimism, lad. Oh, you got to believe, don't you? It's Christmas. I'll keep you informed, Matt the Cat. No worries. Twat your own video. Oh, dear. Shane McCarthy, Merry Christmas to you, legend, also. Hang on a sec. Here's Mateus Cunha. Shane, hope everyone had a great Christmas. Come on, United. Thank you, Shane, mate. Same to you and the McCarthy clan as well. True legends of the Emerald Isle. We appreciate you there. Shane McCarthy. Get in. Belinda, what's happening? I'm all right. Thanks for asking. I had 28. 28 yesterday, I believe. You want United to win? Oh, get in there, the Cinnamon. Hang on a sec. Here's Sesko. Why is that then, Cinnamon? You got to be man of the match today. I don't see it. I just don't see the player that supposedly Ruben sees or that you see or what others see. I personally think he's one of the worst players to play for us. If you look at his performances over the time since he's been here and just give him an average rating per game, he's had one or two decent ones, but I think he'd have a 4 out of 10, maybe even worse, as an average over his time at United. So, yeah, not convincing for me, mate. Overall, he's been awful. I agree, yeah. Alan Broughton, welcome in, mate. Merry Christmas, goal have. Primart just getting in, surprised it's still 0-0. We usually concede by now. It's a fair point. It's not a bad start by United. You know, we've been on the front foot here. We're sort of high up reasonably, but, yeah, we haven't done anything with it just yet. Cake Cadet. He says, oh, yeah, shit, it's Christmas, isn't it? Merry Christmas, Piggy, mate. Thank you so much, Cake Cadet. You're a true legend. Merry Christmas to you and yours and all the other cakes and cupcakes out there. You know what I mean? Thank you so much, Cake. You're a hero, lad. Listing on night shift. I hope it goes well, Nicky. Let's hope United get the dubs for you, my son. Thomas Sandfield. It's the Butcher Martinez, lad. Yeah, he's come out with a meat cleaver in hand and everything. He's ready for this. Hello there, Mikey Ellis. Oh, right, because Newcastle robbed Arsenal last season. Oh, yeah, fair enough. That makes sense. Bruno Fernandes watching on the sidelines, picked up an injury or whatever. He's alongside Slabby Maguire. J.U. Son, thank you for your super chat. Who do you think best player on the pitch for Man United? Today, the best player I think is going to be Senny Lamans. I hate to say that, but that's who I think the best player for Man United is going to be, mate. Honestly. Which tells a story. Oh, Kurt Gunter. Oh, Merry freaking Christmas to you, Kurt. Thank you again there, lad. He's just gifted out 10 memberships on the channel. You're a beast. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you and all the Gunter clan, lad. I hope you had a wonderful time of it. That's 10 new members. If you're one of the lucky legends, get in there because he's just gifted out 10 members, guys. What a legend. Let's get some hashtag Kurt Legends in the chat. Lee Harris, you've been off tomorrow as I work on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Oh, that's filth, but at least you got double time, did you? Dallow's playing centre-back. Why are we still experimenting? Wonton Doodle, how you doing, mate? What's that? Dallow's playing centre-back. Are you taking the piss? I haven't even noticed this, mate. I just assumed he was playing over on the left side because Dorgu's playing on the right wing-back. Mate, Dallow is playing right wing-back, right centre-back, mate, is he? Are you taking the absolute... What? Is that what's happening? I haven't even really noticed that so far, mate, but now you've just said it. That can't be right, mate. We can't be having Dallow playing centre-back, mate. That must be wrong. No, that's wrong, isn't it? Mate, I think you're right, bro. You're actually right, bro. What the fuck is that all about, mate? Dallow's playing right-sided centre-back here, guys. What the fuck's... Whose idea is that? Dallow is not a very good defender. He only is quite good at getting forward and getting balls in and stuff like that. And he's only quite good at that, not amazing. He should not be playing centre-back, mate. That's pretty nutty stuff. Shaw's playing left wing-back. I mean, I don't really hate Shaw as left wing-back. I know he's older now and he's had loads of Frey Bentos pies over the years. He's not as rapid as he used to be. But I don't hate that. I mean, he's obviously a left-back. So I don't hate that. And he's got a good cross on him, good pass on him, good ball on him. But the Dallow at centre-back thing, that is a hideous decision. Whose idea is that? Obviously Rubens. He's smoking on some good Christmas stash after that decision. That's nutty, mate. Tommy Boyle, you hero. Merry Christmas, Mr. Boyle, lad. Thank you so much for the presents you left under my tree, mate. Merry Christmas. Hope you got your Baileys and Santa emptied his sack with everything he wanted. Thank you, Tommy, lad. Yeah, and some stuff I didn't want as well. Get in there, Tommy, lad. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas also. What did Santa bring you, my son? Dante, hello to you, mate. Dan, a legend has entered. Merry Christmas all. Hope you and Nick had a great day. Thank you so much, Dante. It was a nice chilled out one. We just, obviously in the morning, did the present opening sort of stuff. Had a nice breakfast. Mrs. P made some knockoff McDonald's bacon McMuffin type things for breakfast on Christmas Day. And then obviously we had loads of dinner later, and then the little one went to her dad's for the Christmas evening, and yeah, and we just chilled. J.U. Son, thank you for your super chat. Man United have a chance to go forth for today. We're obviously going to lose, because every chance we have, a chance for Europe, we lose. That's a lovely optimistic stance you've got there, Jay. But fair enough though, Jay. Yeah, probably, mate. We do have that chance to go up there and just cement ourselves in European competition places, and we probably will struggle here, mate. That's true. Sky have us down playing 4-2-3-1. It does not look like a 4-2-3-1 here, mate. It looks like we're playing three centre-backs with Heaven in the middle, the Butcher, the left-sided centre-back, Dallow, the right-sided centre-back, and Luke Shaw, the left wing-back, and Dorgu, the right wing-back. That's what it looks like. I mean, maybe it's bizarre, but that's what it looks like. Ruben, bring on two more defenders on the 60th minute. Disco Dave, you legend. Hope you're keeping well. They've given it away. They picked up Man United. Picked it up in the box. Cunha, get your shot off, lad. Ugarte, goodness me, he's fucking crap. He's done it again, hasn't he? A great chance. How slow does he move to that ball? Goodness me. He could have got a shot off a lot sooner. Ugarte's just a crumble merchant. And look at him giving it away with another shit touch. I can't get behind the Sharter. Ugarte's not a professional footballer, lads. Goodness. I can't get behind the Sharter, mate. Gareth, thank you for your super chat, lad. With my grandson, who's 8-year-old, a Brighton fan. Hudson, and love the piggy. Fan Hudson, love the piggy. Want to say Merry Christmas. Hang on a second, mate. Benjamin Sesko shoots and fires! Oh, mate, we've got some proper shit players, bro, don't we? Goodness me. Benjamin Sesko, get back on the checkout of Tesco's, you mug, with a shot like that. Look, Dorgu does quite well. Gets the space, gets a good ball in there. I'm sorry, but you've got to be fucking burying that, Sesko. For a start, you should hit it first time or maybe square it. But what he does, he decides to do a 360 fidget spin on the spot and gets a shit shot off. Crap stuff from Sesko, mate. Got to see more from this guy. That's awful. Mate, big ups to Hudson, big ups to you guys. Merry Christmas to all your family there, Gareth. And thank you for the lovely message, mate. Thank you for the lovely message. Maybe not listen to it with an 8-year-old, though, because my language is not the best at times watching Man United, mate. That was a big chance. Yeah, Volta Mayday, definitely, man. He's actually a baller, to be honest. Welcome in, King Kenny. Let's go, lad. Yes, you got a gifted membership earlier, mate. Let's go. GT, come on. Oh, I'm a minute in front of you. That's not good, is it, man? What the hell? Who the fuck's Chunk? You said you've been watching the Goonies, have you, mate? Tesco low value range. Yeah, true. Tesco basics, you know, definitely. Not Tesco finest. Tesco meal deal. It's like if it's a meal deal, it's the shittest meal deal ever. It's the meal deal that Nicola got me that time when I just sent her in there, expecting, I don't know, a BLT, a Coke and some McCoys or something. A girl only comes up with a just ham sandwich, a fruit bag and a fucking bottle of water. The worst meal deal ever. Oh, shit! Casemiro clears one off the line, mate! Bloody hell. Dodgy moment for Newcastle was just scored from the corner. Tonali's won that back off of Cunha. I don't think we're going to get anything from this game, mate. We're gash. Yeah, you got him, midfield. Oh, mate, it's, well, maybe so. Gary Wadsley, hang on a second, it's another chance for Newcastle. Shot on goal is over the top of the crossbar. Dodgy shot. It's Murphy with the cross, with the cut in and the shot, I should say. And it's well over the top of the crossbar. Kim, how you doing from Bonnie, Scotland? We're going to lose, got that feeling. I feel it as well, you know, Tonk Nash, the way this game started and the crap lineup we have out on the pitch. Sesko Guff, Ugarte Guff, a sus cobbled together backline that Ruben Amorim for some reason thinks is a good idea to try out in a big fixture like this against the Geordies. What the fuck's he smoking on, mate? Oh! Right, anyway, come on, boys. Let's be optimistic, actually. Short corner by the Geordies. In it goes to the back post for them. It's a good header by Dorgu, gets it away. He's brought down. He's down on the ground. Referee's gonna just stop it there. Thank you, John Lutton. I hope you had a great Christmas as well. Sesko should have been a basketball player. Had a mental breakdown. They won't let me text from the asylum. So sneaked in the toilet. Holy shit, John. Well, thank you for getting in here and representing, mate. Shout out to you and everyone at the asylum, lad. Oh, that's as the price. No, Sis and Mom cancelled coming over today due to a gastastic ice storm. Oh, no, that's gas CG. Sorry to hear that, mate. Much love to you, lad. Well, there'll be other days, mate, but yes, that is, that's not great, is it? Break open some Nuki Brown. I don't have any. I've only got Cruz Campos and San Miguel's. Well, I've got a bit of a headache tonight. I don't really fancy one. Yes, they have Voldemort. Super Not anymore, do they? Not anymore. Thank you for subscribing, Denzel. Get in there. If you're new like Denzel82, hit the subscribe button here. We're not far away from 94,000 subscribers. If you're new to the channel today, consider hitting the subscribe button down below. It's free. Twat the red subscribe button there, Melter. Eternity's Breath, a.k.a. Paul S. Wait, ball into United's box here from Newcastle from deep. We do get it out, but there's pressure here from Newcastle. Big ups, Paul S. Mate, Merry Christmas to you, legend. I don't know what it is about Anthony Gordon, but he gets on my last nerve. Come on, United. It's because he's got a face like Cliff Richard, mate. You know, you just want to give him a little slap, don't you, mate? It's one of those. It's one of those annoying grills. Definitely. Thank you so much, Paul. Paul S. Merry Christmas, and thank you for that, lad. Just before I was watching Stranger Things and there's monsters screaming and everything and my volume was at 30, but you in a little room in Dorchester streaming, I've had to lower it to 7. Oh, goodness me, Kate. That's a good one. Oh, goodness. Fair enough. Makes sense. Well, you know, I'm loud. I'm passionate. What can I say? Boxing Day likes. Claire Balding. Oh. Cliff Richard hate. You know me. Check it around me. Jensk, thank you so much for the super chat again here, Jensk. Spier Dalak Amorim. That could mean one of two things. It could mean, come on, Amorim. Or it could mean, sack off this fucking absolute complete Mr. Beanio Portuguese melt bag. Amorim. That's what it could be. Cheers for that, Jensk. I'm a test for the eardrums. You're not wrong. Gordon looks like something from the labyrinth. What happens when I was a player? I was 6 hours. I went to school. Go to my best friend. I don't know about Bruno Fernandes, mate. Sounds like shoes and knobhead. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, mate. Not the right place to discuss it here during the watch along, though. I had an all right Christmas. Thanks, Solitude Guard, lad. Yes, very nice, very nice. Mrs. P made a lovely dinner, and it was very nice, mate. I'm drinking for you, Piggy, so you don't have to. Oh, thank you so much. Never change. Yeah, Lee Harris, there you go, mate, I know. Local derby, mate. Local derby. Stick a film on, mate, entertaining in this shite. Resident Evil 4 stream, let's do it. Bloody hell, Noonan. Sesko hoodwinked my nan. Promised to fix the roof. Oh, no, at Christmas as well. Goodness me, you can't get a good honest tradesman these days, can you, mate? Fucking hell. Nice one, Noonan. Fucking hell. Super chat. Oh shit, Disco Dave, let's try this again. PayPal Piggo, like, oh, Disco Dave, man. Sorry, matey, I've not seen any of this business now. Nothing pops up anymore for some reason. Dude, thank you so much. Let's get some fat love in there for him. Hang on a sec, Dallo at the back, you shite, Dallo. Call that a clearance. Luke Shaw wins the header, thankfully, though, but was still bang under the cosh here a little bit. Here is Tonali in the midfield. Thankfully, he's given it away. Oh, ref's given the free kick against us in our own half. Ugarte gives the free kick away. Look at Ugarte, yeah, look at Ugarte. What are you doing, Ugarte? Are you serious, Ugarte? You are shite, Ugarte. Watch the difference in class between Tonali and Ugarte today. It will be absolute mountains of difference. Uh-oh, ball into the back post for Newcastle. Ugarte with a good touch this time around, but he's ultimately lost the ball, mate. You know what I mean? You're fucking shit, Ugarte. Thank you so much, Disco Dave, for the £10 PayPal. Super PayPal. Super from Disco Dave. Oh, crikey, they've got a corner. Mate, we're getting peppered here, guys. It's not looking good. It's not a good spell for United here. Thank you, Disco Dave. He says, very happy Christmas to you, Nicola and the little one. Thank you so much for all you do. Love Disco Dave. Oh, man. That's beautiful, Disco Dave. Thank you so much for the PayPal. Straight to the baby maker, lad. That's raw. What a lovely message. Well, Merry Christmas to you and all the Disco family, lad. You know what I mean? True legend. Corner for Newcastle here. Hang on a sec. In it comes. Oh, shit. It's a dodgy-looking corner. Dorgu does well to head it away at the back post. Mason Mount does very well to win the throw-in. Mikey Ellis, thank you for your super chat, mate. You need a positive manager to build confidence. Yeah, and also a manager who, actually, no disrespect to Ruben, but also a manager who has, you know, more experience. He's not that experienced, is he? You kind of need managers who know the league, who know the European football we want to play. This is why managers like, you know, Unai Emery and maybe Eddie Howe and people like this should be quite high up on our list. But if it doesn't work out, Ruben, because they've got that proven sort of experience that we need. You know, Ruben's learning all the time. In fact, Ruben's quotes recently said something along the lines of, it was a great time he's had at United so far because he's learnt so much. And he said if he could go back and do it again, he'd have changed like, you know, 75% of what he's done because he's learned so much in the time that he's here. And that's great and everything, but we don't really have time to get the experience for the manager or allow the manager to learn on the job like that to that degree. We need a manager who can come in and coach the set of players to be winners. And unfortunately, I don't think Ruben has shown to be that guy just yet. It's still early. He does need more time. I don't think he's really shown to be that guy just yet anyway. Thank you so much, Mikey Ellis, by the way, lad. Appreciate you. J.U. Son, thank you for your super chat. Have you heard the news about a takeover with Thomas Ziliakis with 500 million? No, I haven't, Jay. What's that all about then, mate? I haven't heard jack shit about that, Jay. Thank you so much, Daryl. We're nearly at 400 likes. Everyone take a second to smash the like. That'll help us out. And twat the subscribe button if you're new and get involved. We need at least 2, really, Stuart. In an ideal world, it'd be something like an Anderson, a Semenyo, something along those lines. But we probably won't get anything. All good, Lee Harris, mate. I hope you had a great Christmas also. Chance here for Newcastle. Wait a second. Ball to the back stick. Casemiro headers it behind. It's a corner for Newcastle there. Absolutely peppering us here at Old Trafford, guys. You know that. They're all over us last 5-10 minutes. All over us. I know the Premier. It is. It's like backs to the wall guff at the minute. Thank you, Simon. That'd be nice, mate, to hit before New Year's. Thank you, Robbie the Picks as well tonight. Thank God it's them instead of you. You what? Hey, Robbie, mate. Thank you so much for your super chat, lad. And Merry Christmas to you, my son. Thank you so much. You are Sully Griffin with a $50 make you holler super chat. Sue! Thank you, Sully, mate. Happy Crimbo to you, lad. Oh, shit. Lamans secures that one at the near post. Dodgy, though, guys. They're all over us. Lamans gets us underway on the counter with a nice throw towards Dorgu. Ah, it's just out of play. There's going to be a Newcastle throw. Mate, thank you, Sully. Says there are good ships and wood ships. Ships that sail the sea, but the best ships are friendships. May they always be. Thanks for all the great content and all the laughs, Piggy. Sully, thank you for $50, but what a load of old shit, mate. I'm joking. That's lovely. That's bloody lovely, mate. I see no ships. Only hard ships. What? Mate, thank you so much there, Sully. I appreciate you, dude. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Super chat. Mate, Aaron, thank you so much for your super chat. Aaron Cannon, Merry Christmas, no message, just pure love bombs. Thank you, Aaron Cannon, mate. Dropping a love bomb out the cannon. You'd take Cesc over Ruben in a heartbeat. And I'd take Daichi at this stage. Daichi! Come on. What's our record with Ugarte? I'd love to know that. Like, how many games do we actually win and how many lose with Ugarte in the midfield? I'm all right, thank you, George, man. Not too bad, lad. Got nursed a wee headache, but nothing too bad, lad. Nothing too bad. Hope work goes well, though. Thank you for getting in. Skiving, are you? Love it. Skive hard, play hard. That's our motto. What's the most annoying song that everyone heard plenty of times this Christmas? Does life get any better than watching E.T. on Christmas Eve with family, friends, beers and nibbles? 43 years old this year E.T. is. That's mad, isn't it, lad? Elliot. We need Elliot Anderson. Phone him. Elliot. No, we actually do, mate. Thank you, Tommy Boyle, lad. And I agree with you. You know, something special about it. I agree with you. What a film that is, by the way. With Mbomo away to AFCON, who would you pick as his replacement, Piggy? Do you mean who would I bring in to sign, or who would I play on the on like the right side, if that's what you mean? Which do you mean, lad? Yeah, I mean, obviously, what I'd probably end up doing is something like, oh, Dorgu with an absolute Christmas thunderbolt. Look at the hits on. It's fucking pure. Have some of that, Geordies, you bunch of fucking sharters. Yes, boys, they've been having us under the cosh for 20 minutes in this game, but Patrick Dorgu has just banged one from distance, mate. Oh, my goodness. He's wrapped his left stick around there, and it's absolutely pinged into the bottom left-hand bin from distance. What a fucking hit, son. Patrick Dorgu with an absolute thunderbolt. Have another look at this. There's a long throw in there by Dallo on the left. It pinballs around, it comes out, and Dorgu's just smashed it edge of the box on his left foot. First time volley, sweet connection, beats the keeper, bottom left-hand corner, flash goal, and it's bloody lovely. That's a lovely finish by Dorgu, mate. Great movement on him as well. Look, he's got his eyes on the ball the whole time. Runs about 10 yards to get on the end of it. And just, you know, that is such a sweet connection. That's so pure. That's pure. What a connection by Dorgu. What a hit, son. What a goal. Take a bow, son. That's lovely. He's given us the lead against Newcastle at Old Trafford. Come on, United. First goal of the season for Dorgu. Sweet as a nut, governor. What a hit. Oh, sorry, the cinema. You should turn it down, mate. You know what we're all about. Jonathan Gallagher, how have you been, mate? Merry Christmas and Merry Lord, you legends. Come on, Dorgu, man. What a hit. Dorgu, you beauty. That was a strike and a half, to be fair, from the lad. Amazing. Let's update the score here, guys. It's 1-0 to United. Come on. Patrick Dorgu with the 6th shot there. Unbelievable sweet strike. A truly unbelievably sweet strike there from him. That was absolutely picturesque. That was a Christmas gift right there, weren't it? Okay, I'm just updating on YouTube here, guys. Yes, boys, 1-0 to Manchester United. Have some of that, you magpie sharters. Okay, Newcastle, though, do come out stand on the left. See how they respond. They did have a good start to the game, really, at Old Trafford here, but they find themselves behind against us. Good tackle by Dallo, keeps it in. Oh, referee. Referee's giving the corner, has he? Top four's back on. Get the fuck in there. Oh, get in there, Dorgu. Offside? Nah, come on, mate. Nah. Dorgu, yes, unbelievable strike. Not offside, definitely not offside. It's given. Absolute ripper. It was a great strike. Unreal finish. Well said, lad. Last 7 matches where you Sharty start Man United haven't won any of those games. That surprises me not one bit. Corner in for Newcastle then. Mount picks it up, edge of the box for us. Come on there. This is a good counter chance, you know. We got Cunha up there. We got Mount up there. We got a long busted rung by Sesko down his left side. Sesko's fed in. It's a little bit of a heavy pass by Cunha. Sesko ball to the back stick. Oh, it's wasted, but it's come back out to Luke Shaw. Dorgu! Ball to the back post. Oh my God! It's like a cross chip come shot there from Dorgu, but it's not really led to anything. Ramsdale gets it, no worries. Come on, United. We could have done him there on the counter as well. Just that little bit of a heavy pass by Mateus Cunha towards Benjamin Sesko. Just took the momentum and the speed of the counter just out of it a little bit there. Keeper should have done better. He didn't see it, did he? Yeah. Great time. It was Scholesy, yes. You're not wrong. That was like a Scholesy hit. He's still shy. I'm with you. Get in there, Tom Charlton. J.U. Son. Thank you so much for your super chat, mate. Super chat, super J.U. Son. Cheers for that, Jay. Thomas Iliacus was one of the bidders before Ratcliffe was joint owner. He has come in with a fresh offer of 500 million. He wants to work with Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Who would you sign in January? I mean, I would definitely get Anderson and Semenyo in Jan, mate, because we've got obviously, you know, that right side's looking a little bit gash with Ahmad and then Boomer out of play, out of contention there at the AFCON. So I'd definitely get somebody there who can play there, and long term is just going to be a great match winner and good player for us. And then obviously we needed a central midfielder 100%. So I'd definitely get that addressed. Mate, that's awesome, J.U. Son, though. Interesting, you know, there's all this hearsay sort of guff. Who knows if they're actually going to... So what's the proposition then? He's going to buy out a certain amount of shares of the Glazer shithouses. Your sound is great today. Thank you, superstar. Harry Ramsdale. Hey, Aaron, mate. Merry Christmas to you. What's going on, lad? Yes, it's not offside. It wasn't offside. I don't know where these... there must be a bunch of Geordies in here, mate, wishing it was offside, but it absolutely isn't. Oh, I know, Tommy Ball. Let's get some love hearts in there for him, lad. Driving home for Christmas. Da-da-da. Oh, really? His father, one of the most decorated military men in the army. Deep shit, mate. Gunner Raya. Oh, no. Tommy, I thought that was a legit, lovely sort of... Oh, Tommy! Tommy, lad! Oh, fucking hell. Tommy! It's a good one, though, mate. But goodness me. Oh, my God. Gonorrhea. Fucking hell. His grandmother used to work in a factory as well where they stained cloth. Yeah. They added colour to cloth. She was called diarrhea, mate. Oh, no. Jens, you just heard that Dorgu was Danish. Surprised me. Yeah, he's Danish, mate. He's a Danish friend. Susan Lively Sue. Merry Christmas to you, Susan. Thank you so much, Susan, getting in here from Canada, eh? Hope you've had a wonderful Christmas time, Susan. How has it been? Let's go, Susan. We're winning against the Geordie shithouses, and this is another good chance for United. Benjamin Sesko, Luke Shaw on the left, delivers a decent pass in there, but it is cut out at the back there for Newcastle there. Thank you so much, Susan. The Fox was right. Those would be amazing signings, but the reality is there'll be other teams that are further ahead of getting, particularly Semenyo. You know, I doubt, Semenyo to City. That's what I'm saying. I don't think we're really going to end up winning the battle for those players in this window if others are going in for him. Disco Dave, you reckon Bruno should do a team talk at half time, although we've woken up a bit with that goal? Yeah, leave it up to Ruben, mate. I mean, I'm sure he'll be in there doing his thing, rallying the troops, though. J.U. Son, every Man United want Man City sign. That's true, that's unfortunate. It's just the reality. We're sort of a little bit behind in the pecking order right now. We're not in Europe, etc. Happy Boxing Day, Kieran, City fan. How you been? Diarrhea. Exactly, Dave. You got it, mate. You got it. Fucking hell. That was a good joke, though, from Tommy Boy. Oh, K-Cadet's just like shaking his fist at the screen, mate, wishing that it was him who came up with that one. All right, this is looking well, guys. It's looking well. If we can just bag another one here. Mateus Cunha gets away from him, down the left. Go on, Mateus, lad. Mateus Cunha in space, into the box. Oh, he tries to pull the ball back across towards Sesko and the arriving Mason, but it is cut out the back there. It is going to be a corner for United. Come on, though. Imagine another one here just before half-time and absolutely shot on Newcastle. That'd be amazing. I'd feel confident we would actually win the game if we do that. Yeah, it's freezing in here. Cake on purpose. My head's hot. My head's toasty. But the rest of me's frozen, man. But I can't put the heating on because then I'll just get too hot, mate. Yeah, interesting that, isn't it? Are you trying to say that the midfield of Ugarte and Casemiro is better? I don't agree. I don't agree, mate, but fair enough. Corner in for United then. Headed clear by Newcastle. Ugarte picks it up, edge of the box. What? What's happened? Free kick Kevin against United. Thank you, Etniaz. Thanks for a great 2025 full of laughs. Today is a 3-1. It's 3-1 easy. Hope you're right, boss. Hope you're right. I'm not convinced because even though we've actually done well the last few minutes, obviously we've scored. We've had a couple of chances here. Maybe Newcastle, you could just feel them wilting just a little bit here. Even though that's the case, I still feel like we're up against it here. Oh, sorry, Simon. I missed your super chat. What a shithouse of me. Yeah, there it is. A Dorgu is for life, not just for Christmas. Unfortunately, I do believe that he is kind of just for Christmas here. When have you ever seen him do anything else? For Man United, it's Christmas, so he's turned up with a cheeky little gift of a goal there. It was lovely. But unfortunately, maybe Dorgu is just for Christmas, mate. That's his first goal he's ever scored for us. That's a good ball. Here he is. Dorgu, can he make it too? Dorgu shoots. Oh, Ramsdale. Oh, goodness me. Come on, Dorgu, mate. That's unfortunate. Maybe he should have played the ball at the back post there. But Dorgu with a great run, fed in by Cunha. Lovely pass. And Dorgu's in there. We're creating chances. We're crafting chances here, guys. Do you know who I am loving the look of so far in this game? He's gone about it, so far it's quite, I guess you could say he's flown under the radar. But he's playing the deepest role. He's playing the dictation role, if you like, from out from the back. The Butcher. It's great to have the Butcher back in there, isn't it, mate? And he's captain inside. The Butcher just looks chilled at the back, mate, so far. Loving the Butcher being back in the team. And Dallow's done well, absolutely, to be fair to him. But the Butcher just going about it nonchalantly and, hasn't put a foot wrong yet. Good evening, Paul of the Red. Favourite Red Bacon Brigade. Hope you and Wayne are great. Merry Christmas to you there, Paula and Wayne. Shout out to you heroes. How have you been? Dorgu's balling out here. Okay, long throw time from Dallow. In it comes. Dallow long throw. In towards the 6-yard box. Headed away by Newcastle. Dorgu picks it up. Back out to Dallow on the right. Dallow gets his head up and puts across it there. Come on, United! Damn it! It was going to go out for a corner, but Ramsdale's just come and gathered it. We're playing all right here, guys. We're playing all right here. We need to keep this pressure up, get a goal here, and that could be game over for these Geordie Melts. United turned up today pretty well. I mean, first 20 minutes, it was more Newcastle, but since then, we've been all over, and the goal has really given us a sense of belief, it seems, of this team. They're doing well. They're doing well. Yeah, he's been very much missed, hasn't he? 100%. Roberto Dorgus. Roberto Dorgus. G-Wolf. Ow! How you been, mate? Merry Christmas. Take a bow, Dorgu. That was a great goal, wasn't it? It was a bit of a Scholesy-esque sort of hit. It was a lovely strike. Properly pure. Properly pure. Casemiro. Here is now Cassie again over to Mount. Hang on a sec. Mateus Cunha shoots! Well wide from him at the in the end. He's just gone for the power there. Looking to try and make something happen from a wide angle. Good ball by Mount and a lovely flick round the corner. That's nice football there by United again. Look at that between Dorgu and Cunha. Lovely little flick round the corner. United are sort of turning it on a little bit here, guys, last few minutes. Look at this. Mateus Cunha's space down the right. Dorgu's having a really cracking game. Dorgu's having an excellent half. Got to be man of the match so far. I know he scored that goal, but just regardless from that, all the dangers coming from Dorgu down the right. I never thought I'd see it. He's basically taken over from, like, Mbumo and Ahmad in this game, mate. It's mental. There you go. Dorgunio. Zidane Dorgu. Ronald Dorgu. The Dorganator. I love it. Oh, thank you so much there, G-Wolf. Yes, we're all good, mate. We're all good. No complaints. Very good last 10 minutes. Brilliant, isn't it? Brilliant. Total domination last 10 minutes. Cunha's your Darwin Punes, all the work, no end result. I'm not so sure about that, mate. He's early doors as well in the United shirt. He does a lot for the team. We are playing well here, J.U. Son. Patrick Naranjan. How you doing, Patrick Naranjan? Come on, 1-0's not enough. Gonna shit the bed once you think it's going so well. You know what happens with this team. Fair comment. Fair comment. Need a bit of fortune today. Fortune favours the brave. Go for it. Get a second goal here before half-time and then ride it out. Definitely Disco Dave. It's far from that. The form at home has been awful. Robin Van Dorgu. That was pretty Robin Van Persie-esque as well. That's a good comparison. Cunha and Casemiro will score today. Go on, Cello. Imagine it. We don't need to imagine it. We've seen it before. He's a bloody amazing striker, lad. Reservoir Dogs. No, I'm growing in confidence the more the game goes on. I'm calling it now, guys. I'm calling it now. United score another goal here before half-time, and we finish this game 2-1 winners. I've decided I'm changing my prediction from 2-2 at the start of the game to 2-1 to Man United. Fucking come on, United. We can duff up these melts. Drogba, Eric Dorguna. Well, hang on. Here come United again down the left. Luke Shaw's lost out, though, to Miley. What a fucking community. Shout out to the Bacon Brigade, man. Big love to all you legends. I hope your Christmas has been absolutely joyous. Thank you for being with me here on the channel all year long, you Dons and Donesses. Here's to 2026. Let's stuff up these Newcastle United starters for a great start or a great end to 2025. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Oh, goodness me. Scraping the bar a little bit here now. Dorgincha. Dorgney going to score a hat-trick tonight. Yeah, he does look good, doesn't he, Lewis Miley, to be fair. Bags of quality and potential. Love to see us go for him. Hey, fair play to you, Tommy. I feel you on that one. Star Trek had the Borg, but we have the Dorg. Thank you, Simon. Big ups, Primot. Smell my cheese, you magpies. Can Ugarte get there? No, not at all. He's slow as sin. Jens, big ups for the 20 knock super chat lad from Norway. I've seen this movie before. Score first, then battered. No. This is the sequel, mate. This is back with a vengeance. This is going to be a peppering of these Geordie melts now. This is going to go in. We've got Dorgu on the pitch, mate. Think about it. Dorgu, mate, aka Lamine Dorgiamal. You know what I mean? Lamine Dorgiamal. That's who we got in the team, and he's going to do bits, mate, rest of the game. Didier Dorgu? Dorgale? Usman Dorgale. Love it. Dorgu Seaman? Dwight Dorg? No, he's actually balling out today. He's had a good half. Yeah, true, Mdor, true. Need to get a second, mate. Okay. Chance maybe for Newcastle. They've had little chances. Dorgu getting back and getting the challenge in there, defending as well. Come on, Patrick. This is the best 45 minutes we've seen from this guy in the United shirt since he's been here. It's excellent from Dorgu. Oh, no. Loose pass from Ugarte. He's crap, mate. He's technically crap. Did you see that again, guys? I'm sorry. Simple little 6-yard pass to a teammate. He's given it away. And now Newcastle have a chance. Voltamania to the box. Yes, good challenge, Aiden Heaven. Sesko can't hold it up. Ugarte, you are so bad. Oh, shit. Big chance there for them. Ball into the mixer. Towards Gordon. It's out through everybody and out the other side. It's going to be a throw-in on the right side. Oh, yeah, definitely. I used to love Prince Nazim, lad. I did not know there was actually a Prince Nazim movie coming, but yes. Thank you, Disco Dave. And thank you once again for your PayPal earlier, mate. That was very kind of you. All these puns, you not comment on Miley Cyrus? Oh, there's a party in Manchester. Sharting on the Geordies like, yeah. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Dugo Dinino. Ronaldo Di Dog. I'm loving these pun names, guys. They're pretty good. Pretty good. Dorgadonna. Ugarte plays like United owing money. He doesn't care. Pretty strange, yeah. Happy holidays to you, John Jones. He isn't looking very convincing, Agrippa. I've never thought much of him, to be fair, but there you go. Yes, guys, we're creeping up in the subscribers. We're on 93,921. Thank you to all the new people who've subscribed today. Ugarte is the worst. Is my timer slightly out? Nah. It's all good, mate. It's all good. Roberto Dorgio. Brilliant. Old dog's new tricks. You're drinking Iron Brew, WKD. But yeah, they still do that day. Dang it. Merry Christmas, Sean Francis from Toronto, Canada, eh? Big ups, represent. Dorgu! Oh my God! Dorgu's having an incredible game. It's an Aaron Wan-Bissaka-esque slide tackle in there. Casemiro comes up and gives him some big love. And pushing it back and says, fucking go on, Dorg slide. You're doing bits. Lovely from Dorgu there. It's another great tackle. Man, Patrick Dorgu's putting in an absolute monstrous game on that right side for us. What a player. Fair enough, lad. He's doing really well. He needs to keep this up second half. Thank you, Dorguy style. Thank you, Gungshi. Yes, please, repost us. Like the video. You can repost us using the link at the top of the chat. Hello, Wayne the Red, mate. Happy Christmas, lad. Who put 50p in Dorgu? Dorgu's on Steads or something? Fabrizio Dorganelli? Oh. Uncle Cassie's proud. He is. He's doing well. Thierry Dorgu. Gianluca Dorgluca. What? What? No, yeah, fair enough. We you know, we've done well last 20 minutes, but I mean, yeah, we are crumblers, mate, at home particularly. I don't know why. So there's a lot left of this game. Don't get too carried away, but it's a moment of real quality from Patrick Dorgu for the goal. They're just showing the replay again. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that in terms of pure technique. The strike's lovely right in the corner. I mean, Ramsdale does get a glove on it, actually, but it's just got power behind it as well and the placement. So he gets a glove to it, but it's not enough to stop it from going in. It's a great goal. And he's had an unbelievable half. He's definitely player of the half. Look at this touch map. They've just got the touch map. Oh, my God, he's had a lot of touches in the opposition half there down the right. And in the... he's had a great game. He's really doing a great job up and down that right side. He really is. Dorgu, mate. He stood out today, which is crazy because he's been so gash for us. Jayu Son. Maybe this is his position. What you saying? Right side. Wayne Dorgu. Now we're just getting lazy. Do you know what I mean? Cristiano Dorgu. You know what I mean? It makes no sense. It's got to at least sort of rhyme or work in some sort of way. You know what I mean? Thank you, Jay. Diego Dorgioni? Fuck, you know. Gaka? Gaka! What? Gaka! That makes zero sense. All right, anyway. Clarence Sea Dog. Yes, Fracture 10. Fracture, how have you been, mate? Now you're talking. That's a good one. That's actually a good one. Clarence Sea Dog. Oh, unbelievable. Yes, you doggy. Yeah, but, you know, we want to try and give him like a proper good comparison. Dorgu Steroy. Wonton says Dorgu Maradona. Again, it's good, but it's not the most creative. All the best, M. Edwards, mate. How you doing, Martin? Come on. Good question. We're coming up to half-time here. Dorgu leveled up today. Fracture has been well, thanks, mate. Merry Christmas to you and the gang. Thank you so much, Fracture. Also, Long-time legend of these parts. 2 minutes added on, guys. We've got 2 minutes added on. Tonali's down. Stay down. Tonali holding his shin. And they're going to be bringing the physio on here. Stay down, Tonali. He's holding his toenail. We call him toenail around these parts. Super chat. Gennaro Gordugu. Fabio Dorganaro. Hey, Robotic Maniac. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you, lad. Oh, Sesko. Oh, Sesko. It's not really his fault, though, is it? Look, Tonali arrives in there. Do you know, that's not really his fault. He's entitled to go for that. That's a 50-50, mate. He's definitely not trying to studs up him. Even if they look at this, that is not a red card. No, definitely not. It's just really Tonali comes in out of nowhere there, and Sesko's got his studs up, so he makes contact. But either way, it's a nasty looking coming together, but it's not a foul in my opinion, because Tonali's just recklessly lunged in there himself. It's a 50-50 challenge there. Robotic, thank you so much. Merry Christmas, Peggy. Peggy Sue got married. I hope you're having a good Christmas, and to all the people in this community, you're all amazing. Welcome, and I cannot wait for 2026. Come on, United, let's go marching on. Lovely words from you, Robotic Maniac, mate. Thank you for being a part of the channel this year. And here's to 2026, my friend. I hope it's a great one for you. And once again, thank you for a super chat of love there. Pure love bombs there from him. Thank you, Robotic Maniac. You're a hero, lad. Get some love in there for him, guys. How much is that Dorgu in the window? At least £56 million now, mate, after this performance. That's a good one. Thank you so much, Tregs. Appreciate you for that. Dennis Dog Camp, Carl Himes. Oh my God. Eddie blowing out his candles. Ahmad Dorgiallo. Dwight Dog. Precisely. Oh. Oh, here's Anthony Gordon. Got in the loft before and got the GameCube out. Oh, quality M. Edwards lad. What a console that is. Super Smash Brothers Melee, mate. What a game. Toenail here for Newcastle. After that shin knock, he's probably, we should call him the bruised toenail now, mate, you know. Wait. Chance for Newcastle down the right. They're going to deliver one into the mixer, and they do. It's a good cross. Dorgu's there, though. Dorgu's there away to get it away, and the butcher clears it off. Mate, Dorgu's having a very impactful game so far. Bit of pressure here for Newcastle. Mate, it's a full minute after the added-on time, ref. Don't be a prick. Bruno Gamira's, hang on a sec. Here is Toenail on the left there for Newcastle. Toenail whips one into the box. Casemiro heads it away. Dallo hoosts it clear. Blow your whistle, ref. It's half time. Didier Drogba's the one. I mean, that is good. Didier Drogba's good. Kevin Dorgoyne. Oh, my God. I like it, guys. Anyway, thank you so much for your super chat there. Nihilist Beats as well. Didier Drogba. He's man of the match so far for us, isn't he? It's half time, guys. Let's stop the timer there. Big ups to the Baker Brigade. It's half-time. Man United lead Newcastle 1-0. So far, I'm not hating what I'm seeing. You know, Newcastle are a decent side, and they've obviously come to Old Trafford in the first 15 minutes. They've done really well, actually. They look dangerous. They had spells of pressure there. But Man United managed to get a goal, you could say, against the run of play. It was a lovely strike by Dorgu. And honestly, since then, we've looked better, I believe. Certainly for a good 15 minutes after the goal, we dominated play. We created more chances. Maybe we should have had another one. We didn't. But ultimately, it was a good spell from Man United. And then, as you've just seen, last 5 minutes of the half, United just got off the boil a little bit there, and Newcastle coming back into it. So this game is far from over. There's a lot to happen second half here. We've got to do well. Ideally, go out there, get a second goal early and defend that lead and, you know, have a 2-goal cushion. That's the plan. But we know this United side are capable of an ultimate bottle job, particularly at Old Trafford recently. So I'm not holding my breath. But come on, United, let's stuff up these Geordies. It's a good half. It is a good half from us. You know, particularly considering the defence we've got out there is a little bit, well, unproven or at least a bit mishmash. with the likes of Dallo in there and Martinez and, of course, Heaven, the youngster. They've done really well considering we got a clean sheet at half-time. Lamans hasn't really been tested, has he, in that half? They have had some dangerous crosses into our box, but Lamans really hasn't had to do too much. So quite a chilled out half from that point of view. But they have had good spells of play against us. United need to, need to convert a second, I feel, if we're going to win this game. We've got to get another one. Come on, though, United. I'm happy with the half. I'm happy with Dorgu's performance. I think Dallo's done well considering. I'm really liking the Butcher at the back. I'm impressed with how we've defended considering it isn't the strongest looking lineup on paper. And the midfield too, to be fair to them. You look at that midfield on paper, Ugarte and Cassie, and you could say, wow, that is a terrible midfield on paper. Cassie's done really well. Look, I think Ugate's shite. I'll just say this. I think everyone's looked pretty good for Man United today so far, apart from probably two players. Probably two players in the half have let us down a little bit there. And it's Ugarte yet again, because he's a full-on starter. He is not the quality of player, the standard we need. He's had a bad half. And also, I think Sesko, again, hasn't done all that much. He's just been, again, not very much of a focal point for us up there, considering he's a big unit. I want to see a lot more from him. So those two, in particular, stand out for players that haven't done all that much. But I think everyone else has done pretty well today. I think everyone else has done pretty well, and particularly Dorgu's done excellent. Cunha, there you go. Dorgu, man, fair play to him. Thank you, Kinkichi. How you doing, man? Yes, precisely. Dorgu's definitely Dorgu day afternoon, precisely. Yeah, Cunha looking lively. Ugarte, awful, and Dallo too. I don't think Dallo's doing too badly considering he's, played out of position or whatever there really today. The good, the bad, and the Dorgu. Thank you, Nas. Yeah. Do a poll, see how many people say how bad Ugarte is. Okay, smash a 1 in the chat if you reckon Ugate's shite. Smash a 6 in the chat if you reckon he's the dog's bollocks. Another year comes to an end, mate. Have you thought about your favourite things from 2025? Box sets, films, moments on air, maybe a video opportunity, perhaps? I think I probably will do like a year, end of year review type thing, which is just going to be a compilation of this stuff on this channel. Favourite things this year? I don't know, I'd have to have a full-on sit down and think about that, though. But yeah, I know another year ends, mate. Crazy. Score a second after half-time, you filthy animals. Dorgu's been the best player. Unreal. Lots of ones coming in the live chat there. Ugate's shite, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, Susan reckons he's awesome. Go on. Alex Core loves a bit of Ugarte. Nah, honestly, I feel like he's really stuck out like a sore thumb in that half of not looking good. He's technically not there. Even his short passing leaves a lot to be desired. You've got to be able to ping it around if you're a Man United midfielder. He can't do that. You're smashing an 8 because you hate his play style. Hey, fair play. Yeah, Ugate's not really it for us. One bag of shit, says Kelvin. Oh. Richard Broughton, thank you so much for your super chat there, Richie Broughton. Big love to you, my friend. Everybody get some love in there. He says, Merry Christmas, Piggy and family and chat. Wait, he's a Scouser. Don't get the love in there for him. You never wank alone. Get out, Dickie! I'm joking, mate. We welcome everyone in here. Richard Broughton, thank you, mate. Merry Christmas to you and the fam. Cake Cadet, what are you doing to me, mate? What are you doing to me? What is this shot? I told you I'm not doing this anymore, lad. I'm in the middle of a stream. You're just sending me. It's probably some absolute nonsense. Wait a second. Oh, hang on. Imagine if we didn't drop those points. Right, okay. As of December 26th, United have been pegged back in at least 5 Premier League matches this season, dropping a total of 10 points from winning positions. They've failed to hold on to a lead for an equalising position in some cases in matches against Fulham, Burnley, Chelsea, Forest. I mean, that is shit, actually, mate. We would be, if we hadn't have done that, we'd be actually at the top of the table with Arsenal. Yeah, but that's like, that's kind of like saying, though. It's kind of like saying, if Kate Cadet goes out on the pool, he he could pull a stunner instead of a monster. You know what I mean? That's what it's like saying. I mean, it could happen, mate. It could have happened. But the reality is it didn't happen, mate. And you've gone home with something questionable there, Kate. Come on. So it's not really reality, is it? We didn't do that. But you're right, fair enough. If we didn't drop those leads, we should be right up there. We don't have that bottle about us, lad. Favourite thing is Foxy. Yeah, Foxy doing bits, lad. Foxy, good prediction from him this week, hopefully, if United win it. He did choose the dub for Foxy chose the dub for United. Hello there, Alkan Mahmood. Groundhog Day. Patrick Starboy. Love that. Grant Murray. Say hi to my son Ralph. His first Old Trafford visit on the 30th. Oh, that's awesome. Shout out to Ralph Murray from everyone here at Flying Pig United YouTube channel. I hope you have a great time. We're playing Wolves, aren't we, on the 30th? Is that right, Grant? Yeah, I hope you have a great time at Old Trafford. That's going to be banging. Go on, Ralph. Merry Christmas to you, Ralph and Grant and all the Murrays. Big up to you, legends. Come on. Ralphie Ragnick in the house. Cheers for that, Ian Ernest. Merry Christmas to you. Yeah. I know, Pig, but to drop so many missed opportunities sucks. No, I totally agree, mate. You know, there you go. That's what defines your league season. That's what gets you the final position. You have to get the results. So we haven't got the results in a lot of these games, mate. That's true. How dare you? Sorry, Richard. I haven't watched any this Christmas, Elliot, unfortunately, but it's just wrong not to watch at least one Carry On film at Christmas time, isn't it, mate? So surely a bit of Carry On screaming or Carry On at Your Convenience or something's coming out in the next couple of days. Merry Christmas, Kay and Joey. Let's be having you. Yes, Daz Salford, bring the Christmas quiz back. Never laughed so much. Oh, thank you, Daz. Yeah, I've just had a bit of a hectic Christmas time, but I do still plan to do that quiz with Cinnamon and Jarvis and whoever else maybe we might be able to get on. But it's probably going to have to be a New Year's Eve or New Year's Day quiz or something now, because I am pretty chocker for the next couple of days, mate. I'm going to go get a snooker table in a couple of days. I've got to drive up towards London to get it with my mate with the van and take it apart and bring it back and put it back together. That's going to take all day and just other shite like that at this time. My sister's coming over with her son on the 27th. I don't really have much time, unfortunately, in the next few days, unfortunately. But I would like to, though. We'll try and get something in there for you. Wonton says, Martinez has shored up defence. Shaw, our best left wing back. Clean sheet, please. Yeah, Martinez very much going in there and like you say, shoring things up, looking a bit more solid with him in there. And I've always liked Luke Shaw on the left spot. I mean, I know he's getting older and obviously wing-back's a bit different to left-back. But he is actually a left-sided defender, left back, over his career, so it makes sense. Nice, you watch Carry On Camping. That is an absolute classic. Die Hard's a great one, isn't it? Yeah, that's amazing. I watched Sister Act 2 yesterday. What a film. Shirt is too heavy for Sesko. Just not happening for him. We need to look elsewhere. Yeah, no. He's one of those ones that's from the first half has just had another shite game, mate. You're not wrong, bro. I don't know. It's early, but it's just another Rasmus Højlund situation, isn't it? It's just, you kind of need somebody who just comes in and just actually performs and makes their own claim to the spot. You know, like Voltamede's done, replacing Isaac at Newcastle. He's brought them something different. I'm not saying he was up to the level that Isaac was this last season for them, but he's brought them something different. He's been good. He's slotted in there. He's taken his chance. Sesko's not really done that so far for us, mate. Sky should be ashamed of themselves. Got the spitting nonsense in the studio talking about United. What the fuck? Keno should spash him up live on TV. Bloody hell, Tommy Ball, lad. Fucking hell. A bit extreme from you there, lad. No, it's only an 8-footer, Cinnamon, yeah. No, we could have just about fit a full table inside the living room / dining thing that we've got, because we don't have a separate room. It's just like the dining tables at the back of the lounge kind of thing. We could have got one in there, but it would have taken up the whole room and there'd have been nothing else there. So I've got a little bit of give and take. I've had to settle for an 8-footer. So, It takes place at Christmas, Ian. It's at a Christmas party. There's Christmas music in there. No, it is a Christmas movie, though. It is. Why? Just because it's more of an adult-themed action movie and not a family affair does not mean it's not a Christmas movie, lad. I hate to tell you. J.U. Son says Home Alone. Oh, yeah. I watched Home Alone the other day, mate. You've got to watch it at Christmas. You've got to. Got to give him the ball. Do I like Gary Neville? I mean, I like him as a player for Manchester United, but I think he's a tit, mate, to be honest. You know, I do think he's a tit. I mean, he's a what we call in the industry, a hypocritical twat. That's what he is, mate. To be honest, he's out of touch, mate. He's out of touch. To be fair to him, all he's ever known really is just being a professional footballer, basically, you know, just obviously having a great career doing that. Very sort of privileged position that he's always been in. And yes, he's a good businessman, property, whatever, entrepreneur, whatever, fair play to the twat. But ultimately, I do think he's out of touch, mate, with the average fan of football, or the average United fan. I think he's out of touch, mate, personally. Guy's a knob, mate. Kate says Neville's 100% a tit. It's a terrorist movie. Well, yes, true. Hans Gruber and stuff. It's, you know, I mean, look, his name's Hans. That's Christmassy, mate. German Christmas market vibes or what? You know what I'm saying? He's literally, I think it's a Christmas film. Nice, you watch Paddington 1 and 2. I've never seen them, but I've heard good things. Apart from Christmas films or Xmas related, has anyone seen any other decent action films on telly? Mrs. P's been binging Stranger Things the last week or so, so there you go. Robert says the same. But I haven't really watched any of it. Watched a bit of it. Yeah. Ask yourself this question. Is Die Hard 2 set at Christmas also? And the answer to that question is yes. It is, isn't it? At least there's snow on the ground. It is, isn't it? Die Hard 2. So, surely it's a Christmas film. Think about that. Santa Claus the movie. Oh, that one's amazing. I love that one, Tom Fun. What a classic. That's amazing. Home Alone's an armed burglary movie. Yeah, precisely. There you go. If you can make that sound non-Christmassy, then you can make anything sound non-Christmassy. Yeah, fair enough. Do you know what is a banging Christmas film? It's a little bit of a chick flick, but it is actually the best chick flick ever in a lot of ways, or one of them. Love Actually. What a film that is. Love Actually is amazing. What a great film. What a feel-good film. Love that. Gremlins is a Christmas movie. Yeah, that's also true. Lethal Weapon. Yes, mate. Lethal Weapon. Jet Li's Meltdown. Awesome action movie. Okay. But Die Hard is not Xmas themed, not a Christmas film, sorry. How is it not Xmas themed? How is that not true? He literally goes to the Nakatomi Plaza while they're having a Christmas party. There's Christmas films on. He's going to see his wife at Christmas, right? Or his ex, or whatever the fuck they are, at Christmas. And not only that, there's loads of Christmas references throughout the whole thing. What about when he kills that henchman and he writes on his shirt, ho, 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 now I have a machine gun? How's that not Christmassy, mate? I mean, ho, 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 now I have a machine gun. Come on. Exactly. There you go. There you go. Goonies. Oh, what a film. I love that film. Do the truffle shuffle, mate. You agree? You started this Christmas movie. Set around Christmas, but isn't a Christmas movie. I feel it is. You wish you had a machine gun, says Stephen. Steady on there, my son. One-Eyed Willy. There's no Sound of Music, Wizard of Oz or Willy Wonka. Steady on, Yellow Belly. Oh, shit. Yeah, we got a substitution on. Fletcher's coming on, mate. Darren Fletcher's son. It's actually not, is it? But he does kind of look like he could be Darren Fletcher's son. Fletcher's coming on. Yeah, mate, we got Fletcher coming on for United. Who's come off then? Hopefully that Ugarte Charter. Right, second half's about to kick off, guys. Come on, United. Let's smash up these Geordie Melters. One early goal at the start of this second half is going to be all it takes, really, I think, to get us to 3 points in this. We need to come out quickly. Remember how badly United start second halves, particularly at home. We need to not do that today. We need to have a good 5 minutes here after the break. Yes, Fletcher on there, lad. Okay, the game's underway. Come on, United. Second half's underway. Sync up with us if you can. Timer's up in the corner. Let's duff them up. Why did that seem like the longest half-time ever in existence of mankind, by the way? Was that felt longer than 15 minutes? Is it actually his son? Well, that makes a lot of sense. I didn't know that. That makes a lot of sense because it looks like him. Well, let's hope he's half as good as his dad, because his dad's one of those unsung heroes for United, if you ask me. Over the years, I mean, if we had a player like Darren Fletcher now, he would be absolutely balling out in our midfield. He was a great leader as well, great battler, competitor. We could definitely do a lot worse than having him. So I hope he's can live up to the old man there. That'd be awesome. You know, Piggy, that seemed long. Yeah, it was a long one. Don't sit back, Ruben. Go for more goals. Oh, it's Mason Mount who's come off, is it? Oh, no. Bloody hell. Mount's got an injury again. Such a shame, man. Such a shame. Oh, no. Chance for Newcastle. Yes, he stumbled. He stumbled. Wait a sec. Bruno Gamirez now. Another chance for Newcastle. Ugarte gets a leg in. Can't win the challenge. Luke Shaw does really well. And the Butcher Martinez. Well done, Luke Shaw. Wins a throw-in for us. Well done, Luke Shaw. Time for a Cadbury Christmas, but I had one literally last night just as I was entering the bed, mate. Got into bed, inhaled a Cadbury pud and then passed out. Oh, I got a 5-pack of them, man. Amazing. Porridge was classic, wasn't it? Yeah. Absolute classic. I've not really watched that much this Christmas, though. I watched some Only Fools and Horses. Classic. Watched, I've recorded The World's Strongest Man today as well. Always got to watch that around Christmas. We watched Sister Act 2 yesterday. Classic. What else did we watch? The Great British Bake Off Peep Show special. We watched that. Haven't watched all that much, but yes, it was. What was the best thing you watched this Christmas, guys? Let us know what was on and what I need to catch up on. Ghost, what a film that is. The Cinnamon, love that. Amazing film. Okay, Newcastle, passing it around their back line here, bringing it forward now into our half. Need a good solid 5 minutes. Not complete without Eric and Ernie. The Royal Family classic. Christmas Carol, Stranger Things. Oh, yeah. Welcome to Derry series. Trading Places classic. We did not have cauliflower cheese this year, but Mrs. P would usually get it, mate. She usually would, but she couldn't find any this year, so we didn't have it. But usually she would. I mean, I could take it or leave it, mate, but she usually does it. Oh, yeah, I've never seen that one. Need a Swayze triple, Ghost, Dirty Dancing and Roadhouse. Goodness me, Cinnamon. You just lost some of your masculine points there. Although you saved it with Roadhouse at the end. Exclusive says, who the fuck is Jack Fletcher? Never heard of this man. I know, well, he featured in the last game. He came off the bench. We've obviously got slim pickings in the midfield at the moment. Ugarte does well here for a change. He's done well there. He's Darren Fletcher's son, though, exclusive, it turns out. So he should be half decent if he takes after the old man. Uncle Barker, I love that film. What a movie that is, lad. All classics. Best show you watch, The Tyrant. Ooh. Home Alone, Christmas Vacation, Christmas Story, and Love Actually. Great shout, great shout. Well, yeah, well, that scene where he rips the guy's throat out, mate. Oh, it's crazy. Very Christmassy, mate. It's not Christmassy at all, that one, but yeah. Right. John Candy was a legend, worthy. I love, yeah, what a great actor. Okay. Guys, it's a corner for Newcastle. Steady on now, my son. Let's not get too carried away here, but it has gone by 4 minutes here of the second half without us conceding, which is good. But they've got a corner, and in it comes Dallow with the header away. How many likes are we on now, guys? We're currently on 569, dude. Thank you, everyone who's hit that like button. Let's see if we can get 1,000 likes for today's video. Give us a thumbage. Thumb one in if you're just getting in the stream. Cheers. That's right, the poker guy, yeah. Polka. Apparently he was only on set for 1 day. Just did it as a favour to the director, and he improvised all of his lines. Or at least most of his lines. Guy's a legend. Smash them likes, chat. Thank you, M-Door. You know, my biggest wish that Ronaldo comes back to United. He's too old now. It was a nasty way how it finished. I didn't like that. I was so happy when we got him back. And to be fair, it would have still been a much better option than the shite we've had at striker the last couple of years, mate. Fucking hell, they've nearly scored. But Dorgu makes the block. Oh, my goodness me. So it's Shah with the shot. They got the corner in. It's fallen to Shah. He's got the shot off. And guess who's there to get the stop off and make the block and just turn it round the corner of the goal? It's Dorgu. He's having an incredible game. Come on, United. Right, they've got another corner, though. Whipped in here by Hall, then, to the back post this time. And Dorgu's there again to win the fucking header. Goodness me. Roberto Dorginio doing absolute bits for United. He's taking a knock. He's holding his head. Not great. But Dorgu, man. Dorgu again with some great impact play there from us. Dorgu again. He is a machine tonight. Dorgustuta. Dorgadini. You know what I mean? Good header away from him there. He's done well. Right, we need some sugar. We're opening up the regular Pepsi. MJ Steer, what's going on? He says, hammer out, aye, aye. Is that supposed to say hammer him out? I don't know. Classic Wayne the Red, absolutely classic. Throw in then for Newcastle. They've had all the pressure though, second half here, not the best. Man United riding their luck at the moment. It's another corner for Newcastle. Luke Shaw wins the header there. Dodgy shite, guys. They've got another corner here, and it's pressure from Newcastle coming out second half. Hope so, Cliff, mate. We need him to, don't we? Dog Guinness Prime. Dog United. Newcastle going to tie this up. I mean, I did predict a draw at the start of the game, so I would not be surprised at all. Calm evening these days, Slum American, mate. 100%. I'm not going out on the lash on New Year's, mate. Hell no. I'll just be staying in. Probably be streaming, actually. Need to get back on the old gaming streams. I'll probably be streaming over New Year's Eve, man. Casemiro now. Here's the Butcher. Back to Cassie. Nice chilled out play at the back there, but Cassie's pass up the pitch is a bit loose. Dorgu tries to slide in there. He feels like he's been elbowed in the face by Tonali, though. He's gone down. Manchester Dorgu United. Get in there, want on you beast. The Dorg United. Your prediction too. Hound Dog tonight, snapping every chance. Hound Dog doing bits. Senny Lamans now clears that one up the pitch. All the way it goes then back to the keeper for Newcastle. 2-0 is your prediction. Love that prediction. I did change my prediction to 2-1, so I no longer think 2-2 anyway. But I did change it to 2-1. I feel like we're winning this game, mate. Come on, United. Right. Newcastle, though. Here is Tiao. Down the right they go. Pure pressure from Newcastle, to be fair. Luke Shaw gets the block off there. There's a throw-in for Newcastle. Deep in our half. Yeah, that was a pretty nutty game, that Robotic Maniac. Second half action area. 60% of the ball in our third. That's terrible. Why do we do this? Why do we always set up like this? Why do we come out like shite second half? We need to get an early goal, not sit and defend a 1-0 lead for 45 minutes. No, that's asking for trouble. We need to get at these twats. Get the ball and get at them. Gordon whips one into the mixer. Senny Lamon's going to grab that one. No dramas. Nice one, Senny. But I don't like how this always seems to happen. We always seem to set up like a bunch of fucking crumble pansies second half. It's happened again. Back to Lamons. Deputy Dog, Dorgu the Barbarian. Jackson 5. Yeah. No, not really, Simon. I'm going to get into it now, though. Yeah, I'm going to start watching them. But I haven't watched a single one yet. Oh, no, I wouldn't claim that ball. Yep, keep sitting back instead of fighting. Precisely, Susan. And that's exactly it. Sitting back here. Allowing Newcastle to get a foothold in the game. Newcastle get at us again here. Well won back there by Casemiro. Good challenge. Ugarte pops it over towards Fletcher. Fletcher's lost out. Good question, Tonk Nash. Can somebody bang the bench in the chat? I don't even know. It should be popping across the bottom of your screen at some point as well, but I don't have that information. right here to hand. Yeah, Amram never learns. Here we go, sitting back as per not United football. This is one big reason why I'm hammering him out. Hey, fair enough. Well, if it costs him the game today, we'll all be talking about that and that lack of, confidence and that lack of actual bollocks to go for it, start a second half, won't we? If we crumble this half, we will be talking about that. So it's a fair point, mate. Amram, every single time, for some reason, sets us up like this when we've got a lead. But we struggle to protect the league. It's not very good. I don't think it's the right thing to do, protect the one-goal lead. It's shite. Thank you so much, Robotic, you legend. Thank you, Daz. Yes, we need to get at him here, lads. It's just not happening, is it? $750 legends in here tonight. 2 likes away from 600. I think this is a scouse-free zone tonight because we're winning. Whee! Get in there, my son. 0 scousers in here, or very few. Amram standing for Stoke football, anti-football at his peak. Yeah, not the best, mate, not the best. Friday night kickoff, isn't it, Alex, lad? Oh, Malacia on the bench. Are you for real? Malacia's on the bench, mate. What? Sesko holds it up. Sesko holds it up and just does nothing with it. All the way it goes back to the keeper. Fucking hell. Lamans then hoosts that one up the pitch. Rubbish stuff from us this half. Lots of kids on the bench. Yeah, I can, Lee. And thank you for your kind words. Come on, Paula. Yeah, there you go. Scousers. Non-Scouse Liverpool fan watching along. Nice one. Fair enough there, Gillian. Well, we know why the non-Scousers are not here, mate, you know. Christmas yesterday, weren't it? They're out on the Boxing Day rob. I'm joking. I'm joking, for fuck's sake. Bit of banter in it. Oh, another non-Scouse LFC fan. Quality. United bench has so many kids they kept an eye on former Prince Andrew. Oh my God, man. He wasn't at the old proceedings, was he, for Christmas? No, they put him in the basement. Oh, it's cold. It's freezing here down in Paul, mate. It's absolutely freezing. Ugarte clears that one away. Damn right. Pure pressure here. I guess we're just looking to snatch one on the counter. Let them come at us and expose that space on the break. But it's asking for trouble because we're not getting any chances here on the counter. Mate, the Fox he's had lots over this period, but he's not had his Christmas dinner yet. But we do have a big plate of leftovers with like turkey and gammon and beef and stuffing and all sorts on it, which I'm going to bang out there for him next time he pops round. So he is going to have an epic Christmas feast. He's a lucky Fox, mate. Going to have an epic one. Well done there from Ugarte. He's won it back for us. Sesko holds it up. Dorgu does well as well to just ride the challenge of Hall. And great pace from him. Tries to round him, but he can't. Shoulder to shoulder. He's brought down. There's no foul really there. But Dorgu showing absolute menacing intent again here, at least. Sesko! 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 Oh! Sesko hits the bar. Was there offside flag up there anyway? Don't know, but Sesko's hit the bar, mate. Fucking hell. It's close, but Sesko, man. Look, it's actually, it couldn't have been offside. Could it? It's a pass back from Newcastle. Actually, no, he's onside. He's actually onside anyway. Sesko shut it then. Oh, Sesko, he does really well to just get the ball in the right position, but his shot is just an inch too high. He's hit the crossbar. Could have been game over there. Maybe it just bobbled up in front of him as he's about to shoot. Fucking hell, Benjamin. He just can't get one, though, can he? Can't catch a break. Can't do what we need him to do at the minute. And that's going to be his last effort in the game, is it? Has Xerxes just come on the pitch for him? I think Xerxes just come on for him, mate. Has Sesko just come off? Casemiro's being substituted off and he can't believe it, mate. Look, Cassie's like, what the fuck's going on, mate? Why am I coming off? He had this last time out at a half-time break. He looked well pissed off, didn't he? Casemiro's coming off. He can't believe it. He's not happy, mate. Casemiro's not happy again here, mate. I am a bit surprised about Casemiro coming off here. Why would you take Cassie off here at this stage? Lenny Yoro's come on for him. What's happening then? The Butcher Martinez going in the CDM spot. What's happening? Yoro's come on. I'm confused. Who's playing our two? What? What the fuck's going on? We're playing with a back six. I don't know, Torgu's over on the left side now. He's playing over on the left. We switched things right up. Luke Shaw, we've got Luke Shaw, Martinez, Heaven, Yoro at the back. Seemingly a back six, mate. Unless he's going 4-2-3-1 here for the remainder of the game. I don't know what the fuck's going on, mate. Surely it's not a back six. You know. Oh. Dudes, you gotta be shitting me. We're inviting pressure onto us big time. Newcastle shot on goal. They've hit the bar. They've hit the bar. I don't know if Shelly Lamon's got a fingertip on it, but they've hit the fucking bar. No, get it away. Another chance by Newcastle. Ball to the back post. Inviting pressure. Euro header away. Shot on goal by Gordon. They're appealing for handball in the box, but I don't think it's going to be. It's out behind for a Newcastle corner. Man, what a shit way to play football though, guys, eh? We are crap. Second half here, we're winning. You wouldn't know it. We're just absolutely just deep and defensive and crap. There's nothing from us whatsoever here. 1-0, Manchester United lead still. They've just rattled the woodwork though. And they're all over us. Another shot on goal is blocked. The butcher gets it away. This is fucking awful. We're just inviting the game onto us, mate. Newcastle are hammering us. Goodness me. This is anti-football though, guys, honestly, from Ruben and the lads here in this half. Anti-football, what the fuck? Where's your backbone? Where's your bottle? Where's the emphasis to get the second goal and get the game won? Where is it? Pussy football, mate, from Ruben. No, not the butcher. The butcher's down on his leg. Hopefully he's all right, guys. Not the butcher, man. Not again. Not again. Not another injury, please. No way. Hopefully he just pops up and he's all right. I think he's just taken a knock to the face. Shit, they're protesting for a handball. The butcher did handball it in the box. Holy shit. He knows nothing about it. He can't give that. He knows nothing about that. I don't know why Casemiro was subbed. It's an absolute joke. I wouldn't have taken him off. Why the fuck's Ugarte still on the pitch? Mate, no way. They're looking at the VAR, guys. You can't give this. No way. They've had a shot on. Look, to be fair, Martinez his view is blocked. He does hit it with his arm, but he knows nothing about that. Nothing about it. They're going to give this, aren't they? They're going to give this atrocity. What did I say about this movie exactly, Jens, mate? Sitting back and fighting the pressure onto us. They're going to give this. The VAR's checking it. Thank you for your super chat. They're just going to give this, aren't they? The butcher, he can do nothing about that, though. He knows nothing about that. And actually, he's fouled. He's fouled after. What do you reckon, guys? Pen or no pen? They can't give that. Yes! Yes! They've not given it, guys! Hang on. Wait. Have they? Or are they still looking? Yes! They've not given the penalty. That's the correct decision. To be fair, Martinez can't do anything about that. Do you know what I mean? That would have been a very harsh penalty to concede. Get the fuck in there, my son. It's still 1-0 to United. Yeah, never a pen. I agree. Never a pen. Justice. Definitely unintentional. 100% no pen. Correct decision, guys. Yes, never a pen. No, not lucky at all. It's never a pen. Never a pen. Let's go the cake net lad. Can we see this out? We've got just around about half an hour left. Once again, if you're just getting in the stream, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Hey, you know what? I'm going to take this opportunity to give a big shout out to GameSir, who sent me this bad boy, this Pro controller. This one is called the G7 Pro Tri-Mode. This company's banging. They sent me a few of these controllers over the years. They're not paying me to say this, but they have sent me this controller for free. It's fucking awesome. And so are all their other controllers that I've ever had. If you're one of these guys that plays on the old Xbox or whatever, and you're still buying Microsoft controllers, you're having a mare. Microsoft controllers are shite. Every single Microsoft controller I've ever had gets stick drift after a few bloody months. I've had a good couple of these GameSir controllers. I've got one here, different model, and also this one. But they literally never get stick drift. They're so good. Check out GameSir. I'm happy to say these are an awesome company who make fantastic games controllers, and you should absolutely go and buy one. There you go, that's what I'm saying. They are very, very good. There you go. So shout out to GameSir for sending me one of those, and really appreciate them continuing to send me random equipment here and there, which I literally must say is right up there with the best controllers I've used. Considering I am somebody who abuses controllers, you know, they never get stick drift or anything like that. They got the Hall effect sticks in them. I mean, this particular model was like their Pro model. And it has not only the Hall effect sticks, but it also has like a tri-mode connection, drift-proof TMR sticks as well. It's pretty banging. It's legit. Check them out, guys. There you go. Stick drift, not something the wife would enjoy. That one I think is like 70 quid or something, Mark. You know, but for a Pro controller, you know, if you look at how much an Xbox Pro controller is or whatever, talking 150 quid, one of those Xbox Elite ones or whatever they are. These ones are banging. I'm not sure, actually, Luan, if they do PS. You're going to have to look into that. This one's only compatible with PC and Xbox, I believe. But yeah, you know, they are very good. I've never had one, literally never had one go bad on me anyway, a Game Sir controller so far, so I can only say good things. I don't have a link. You're just going to have to search it up yourself. Game Sir, they do a lot of different controllers. Oh my goodness me, Anthony Gordon, guys, gets a shot off on goal. He's clean through. Very fortunate we are that he's put it wide. Look at this, Anthony Gordon. Not so much Flash Gordon tonight, because that was a shite shot. He really has let us off the hook there. Maybe Ugarte just does enough, you know, to super chat. You know, just does enough to get in there with the channel. No, he doesn't really. He doesn't even get a foot on it. Eternity's Breath, big up to yourself. Thank you so much for getting in. Red and White Saints, welcome in, Red and White Saints. How you doing? Southampton Scummer in here, welcome in. Eternity's Breath says, face you'd most like to punch in the Premier League. Great question. That's a great question, Eternity's Breath, lad. For me, face I'd most like to punch in the Premier League. I mean, a bit of a negative question. However, I think I'm going to have to go with... It's difficult, isn't it? You know, it's difficult. It's really difficult. It's got to be an Arsenal player. kind of has to be. I'm just trying to decide which one. It's got to be an Arsenal player, mate. One of those diving bastards over there. Let's go Martinelli, mate. I'll slap one on Martinelli just for fun. Anyway, fair enough there. Thank you so much for your super chat there, Eternity's Breath. Let's be having you. Come on. Yeah, we heard it the first time, Red and White Saints. Stop spamming, mate. Dan says defending a 1-0 score with 11 men. Horrible. Yeah, 100%. Why take Casemiro off and leave Ugarte on? No idea. Strange decisions, I must say. Not impressed. I mean, if we get to the end of the game with the win, then fair enough. But it is asking for trouble. Richarlison's a great shout. How did I not think of him? Bruno, 100%. Yeah, well, if he played for Liverpool, I'd probably say the same. Yeah, FIFA soon, 100%, 100%. That's awesome, Red and White Saints, mate. But you're a Southampton fan. How can you be happy? No, that's awesome. Merry Christmas to you. Richardson, yes, get in there. It's Bruno, mate, admit it. Well, if he played for a different team, but I can't say that. I've always said that if Bruno played for one of our rivals, I'd probably really dislike the man. But there you go. He's a great player, obviously, and he is a United player. And when I say dislike the man, I don't mean dislike the man off the pitch. He seems like a great guy outside of football, to be fair. I mean, on the pitch, he's a bit of a moaning, you know, well, he is. He is. He's a sulk. Grealish is a great shout. Big ups, Gavs Highlights. Yes, mate. Merry Crimbo to you, Gavs. How you been? Gavs Highlights put a recent compilation on his channel, actually, of my best bits of the year. Go check it out. Big ups to you, Gavs Highlights. Thank you so much. I need to put something like that on my channel as well, actually, end of the year here. Oh, Mopay? Yeah, fair enough. Harry Maguire? You wouldn't want to smack Harry Maguire. Your hand would come off much worse. Can't be playing 1-0 too close, Man United. No! Ball into the box for us has just gone through everyone. Thought we were going to get a chance there, but no joy. Heaven plays that one down. It's Yoro. Here's Ugarte. 20 minutes to go, guys. I rate Eddie Howe, to be fair. I mean, I know he's had a bit of a struggle, but I rate him personally. Feel bad for the fans who forked the money to watch this timid crap. Zuma on behalf of his cat. Zuma on behalf of his cat. Oh my God. 20 minutes to go. We're just sitting back, riding our luck. I can't see how this is the right approach, personally. Definitely, Alex. 100%. Yeah, I'd like to see him managing them one day. Shaw's been cautioned, has he? I honestly don't United for life. I genuinely think we're just going to end up getting no one in. You know, we should go out there and try and compete for Semenyo or Anderson or just anyone really in that midfield, but I don't think we're going to. Thank you, Noonan, for getting in here with your super chat, lad. Deep Inside Samantha. Which episode was scripted? You what? What are you talking about, mate? Oh, hang on, I missed someone's super chat. Sorry, guys. Oh, shit. Paul S. Oh, no, I read that one. But I missed another one, apparently. Wait a sec. Mate, hang on a sec. Joe Linton shot on goal. Jens says, what did I say about this movie? Do you know, I've totally lost it there, lad. I'm so sorry I can't find your super chat there, Thomas Sandfield, mate. What did you say? I literally cannot find it in my chat. It must have been a while ago there because it's not showing up. What do you say, mate? Pick up Stu Thomas Sandfield. I'm sorry about that, lad. Dorgu brings it forward and he has been fouled by Tonali. Referee's going to bring out the yellow card for Toenail. Tommy the Junior Cherry, welcome in, lad. How you doing? Tommy the Junior Cherry. Mostly Inica says, oops. If United was 1-0 down, there would be 1k people in here by now. It's true. Abana, how you doing, mate? It's true. How many people we got in? 813. Still pretty awesome, though, isn't it? 813 legends watching us. But you're not wrong. If we were to concede here, we would be descended upon by scousers, etc. Hello, Urbano. Merry Christmas to you anyway, you legend. Yeah! Oh, no! You fucking sharter! You diuretic camel of a man! Diogo Dallo, how the fuck have you missed that, boyo? Oh my God! He's had the opportunity to wrap up the game! The free kick from deep ball over the top. He's chested it down brilliantly. He's clean through one-on-one. Entering the 6-yard box up against Ramsdale. How's he missed it? He's missed a fucking sitter. He's put it over the top of the crossbar. I don't know how he's missed that. It's a charter of an effort. Goodness me. I mean, great takedown and everything. The ball over was delicious and the run, and he's done well. But shit shot, mate. He's literally had the chance to win the game for us there. Dallo. Goodness me, that was awful. That was awful from him. Mr. Sitter. Lamans does well reading that one, picks up at the near post. Dallo, mate. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. How's he missed it? How has he missed it? Thank you, the Primot. Thank you so much. Yes, twat the likes. Oh, really? Shit the bed. $25.99 super chat from Thomas, mate. Hang on, I'm going to have to go and find this on YouTube, mate. For some reason, it doesn't stick around in the chat too long. Probably because we've got a lot of people commenting here and it gets lost. But I'm just going to go over to YouTube real quick and see what it said, mate. Hang on a sec. Aiden Heaven clears it away. Pressure for Newcastle again. Hang on. Here it is. Super chats. Aha! Thank you so much. I'm so sorry I missed that 25 knock super chat there. He said, wait a second! Dorgu fed in by Luke Shaw on the left. It's just counter-attacking opportunity just behind him. He said the Amarimium and Dorgu. This is the way. You what, Thomas? The Amarimium and Dorgu. This is the way. Okay. Let's go there for it, Thomas. I don't know what you mean, but respect. Thank you so much. Done the hard part, got a worldie to come back to yours, then can't finish. Precisely, mate, that's it. Got the old Brewers droop on the go. Only be above Liverpool until they beat Wolves, and they will. Everyone has done it so far. Yeah, true. Super chat. Tell you how he missed it, he's fucking dog shit. That was awful from Dallo, weren't it? Yeah, the last person you want in front of goal there, really. Go on, Mark, lad. Love your little limerick there. Chris Koo! Guys, get some big love hearts in there for Chris. Koo! Get some doves from above. Wait, Lamans clears it out. It's no dramas in the end. Xerxes holds it up. Here's Ugarte. Chris Koo says, Merry Christmas, Pig, and everyone of the Bacon Brigade. Hope everyone's having a wonderful time. This channel's literally one of the shining lights of my life. You're amazing, all of you. Much love, guys. Oh, cheers very much indeed, that, Chris Koo. That's lovely, isn't it? And also, get a life, mate. I'm joking. Fuck the community. I'm joking. Love the community. Chris Koo. Chris Koo, you're a hero, mate. Thank you so much. You're an absolute hero. Break out the Does Brother. We love to have you in here, mate. We love to have you part of the community. And this community is banging. You're not wrong. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris Koo, you beast. Everyone, love hearts for Chris Koo there as well, please. You know what I mean, you filthy animal. Newcastle were rubbish. We beat them 4-1 last season at St. James's Park. Yeah, not the best, mate, eh? Not the best at the minute. Good morning, Bruno Fernando Tate. He says, good morning, Amarind. Easy, isn't it, Paul? I agree. Who's your man of the match, guys? Look, it's a bit... Actually, don't say. Don't say. We all know it's Dorgu, but don't say because it's too early. There's 15 minutes to go yet. Just calm down. Calm down, but it is Dorgu. Yes, Gav's highlights, absolute mon. I'll be getting on it with some action, with some stuff. What games are even on tomorrow, mate? Let's have a look. Oh, dear. See what games are on. So we got Forest City at 12:30. Could try and do that one, yeah. 3 p.m. fixtures. What's the pick of the bunch there if we were going to do one? Arsenal, Brighton, probably. Or Liverpool, Wolves. No point watching that. They will smash Wolves up, to be fair. Arsenal, Brighton's probably the one. Could be an upset on the cards. And then in the evening... Oh, my God! They've got a chance! And they've almost scored, and it's Dorgu again who clears it away after a good Lamans save! Come on, Lamans, mate! Oh, riding on our luck here. Look, the corner comes in. Lamans! It's actually a bit of a shite touch by Lamans, you know. He's just touched it into everyone's path. He does get up and get a fist on it, but that's not good. That's not good by Lamans, mate. That's not convincing. He needed to punch that or grab it, but he's just done neither. He's got away with it, though. It's actually Dorgu in the end who clears away again. Fucking hell. We're nearly at 700 likes, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Keep twatting those likes. It's free. It helps us out. So please do hit that thumbs up button if you haven't done there. Yeah, nice one. Crazy, man. What's going on? Shane, sitting back, mate. Sitting back and inviting the pressure, lad. It's so awful, isn't it? He got pushed. Yeah, fair dues, fair dues. Oh. Stressful last 15 minutes, this. Ugarte loses out to Jolinton. Chance for Newcastle. Ball into the mixer. I sense one coming, unfortunately. So hope the lads can ride it out, but I sense one coming. Needs a wig trim, looking very Buffon. Oh, it's snowing there, is it, Luan and Susan? Chance for them again. Jolinton shot. Lamans makes the save at his near post. Fucking hell. I mean, we're doing well, right? We're doing well defending. We're doing well keeping and protecting the clean sheet and the lead. But I must say, I hate how we go about this, to be fair. This is pure stress. You know, this is awful, guys. I don't like this style of us whatsoever. Loads of numbers behind the ball, sitting back, just trying to sit back and see the game out, get the 3 points and counter. It's fine, but it's also, you know, we're the home side here. We should be trying to put the full stop on it. We should be trying to get the goal, trying to put the game to bed. You know, if you keep doing this and just sitting back and allowing them to do this, eventually they will score. It's just a law of averages. Eventually, they're just creating non-stop chances. Eventually, they will score, guys. This is a risky game to play. We're hoping to just hit them on the break with one chance on the counter and put it away. Or just hold on for the last 10, 15 minutes here and defend back to the wall. But all they need to do is bundle one over the line and it's all over with, mate. Dallo, good defending, does well. So I'm not convinced at all by this game plan here for the second half. I mean, at the moment, they're doing it. At the moment, they are almost at the end of the game with the 3 points in the bag. And it's a results industry. You can say, the performance has been shite second half, whatever. Newcastle been absolutely all over us. And that's true. However, if you actually get the 3 points, then it's all spot on. But right now, it's a risky game to play. And I'd rather see us have a little bit more attack vibes about us at home trying to win the game, personally. Because this is just as dangerous a way to do it, if you ask me. You're inviting that pressure. Not good, mate. Not good at all. Oh, thank you for subscribing. We got a new subscriber there. Who was it? I missed it. Oh, you subscribed. Faison, thank you so much. Mateus Cunha! Drive and run forward. He has indeed shat it with his shot. It's really wide and poor in the end from him. Thank you, Faison. Appreciate you, lad. Xerxes, Human Shrubbery continues on the great centre forward play we saw from Tesco first. Human Shrubbery, I love it. Strong lag Xerxes, but needs to press and pass quicker. 100%. Yeah, Daz Salford defending now for 15 minutes. The Fox did say we'd get the win, yeah. No, you're right, mate. Defending now for 15 minutes here is all we can look forward to here and just hope that we can ride it out. Which we might be able to, but they're going to get chance, and here's another one for them. Shot on goal. Lamans makes the stop. Fucking hell. Yeah, need offensive youngsters on the bench. Just need this game to finish now, don't we? And we'll all be happy in all fairness, but not really too happy with the second half for a lot of reasons. But we don't really have the squad right now. We certainly don't have the depth off the bench. So maybe this is the best way to get the result. But it just looks so bloody dangerous all the time. Here's Newcastle again coming into our third. I believe they've had about 60% of the ball in this half in our third. Truly awful stuff from us. Oh my God. Yoro back to Lamans. Lamans going to hoof that one clear and does. Luann says she loves Foxy. Foxy is a bit of a nice addition to the channel, isn't he? Yeah. Turkey and custard late night snack. Where is Obi? Is he out on loan? Isn't he out on loan, AR Dan? Hang on, we called somebody off loan today, didn't we? Or yesterday. Who was it we recalled? Wasn't it, Shit, we recalled somebody, guys. Bollocks. Toby Collier. That's it, isn't it? Toby Collier. We've recalled him from West Brom. That's it. So Toby Collier's on his way back, I believe. But yeah. Yeah, I think Obi's out on loan, isn't he? What's happened with Obi? I'm not even 100%. All I know is he's not anywhere near the team. And I think it's because we put him out on loan, wasn't it? Twice as many back passes tonight than forward ones. History is awesome. What I say about this Fletcher lad, it's very early doors. He's a young guy. It's a bit too much to judge him too soon, lad, Ugarte has done well second half. Yeah, fair one. He's been better, but he's not going to convince me that he's United quality, to be fair, with this performance. Desperate need a bench. But he has been better second half. First half, he stuck out like a sore thumb of gash. Simon, great question. Probably in the next day or two. Yeah, there's another one. Diego Leon as well. He's being trained to make tea. Sure read the email went to Toby Carfrey. Oh. Luke CX, welcome in, mate. Merry Crimbo, lad. How you doing? Dorgu clears that one away for United. No! Yes! Gordon's fucking flash one over. Flash. He will gash every shot against us. Da-da-da-da. Flash. His haircut's absolutely atrocious. Da-da-da-da. Flash. He's a gift that keeps giving at Christmas. Da-da-da-da. Sorry, but Flash Gordon, you absolute melter. He's melted one. He wouldn't have scored with 2 goals on top of each other there, man. That's an atrocious effort from Anthony Gordon, thankfully. But goodness me, great chance for them again. They've cut us open again. And it's a big chance for them, but it's over the top of the crossbar. Bloody hell. Nice one, Merrick Galord. Amarim says he understands United culture. Yeah, that's not this, is it? Bad pass. How's this still on 1-0? Do you want me to make you a best of 2025 for extra? I mean, on here, yeah, for this channel would be great, Gavs, lad, to be fair, lad. As long as it doesn't have your massive logo all over it, mate. Can't we ever see out games? This is just dire. Oh, my God. Newcastle again crossing to our box. We are just massively riding our luck, mate. It's very much a case of hoping, isn't it? This is a hopeful second half. Hopefully defending. That's what it is. That's how we've set up. It's not to go and try and take the game to them. It's just hoping we can hang on to the points. But look at this. This is just asking for it. Look, I'm telling you now, Newcastle are likely to score before the end of this one. I bet you there's 5 minutes at a time. That's another 10 minutes of them just absolutely peppering us with us camped in our own third. Eventually, the ball's going to just stick up for someone and they'll put it away. There's 10 minutes to go pretty much. So I don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like what we're seeing here. Newcastle ball into the mixer. Dorgu has cleared it. It's hit his head. He's down. He's down. Referee's going to stop play there for Dorgu, who's down. Horror football. We need to score now. Flesh Gordon. Yeah, maybe so. Fleshlight Gordon. Might be in a few places, but it has yours in all of it. Okay, nice, nice. Well, maybe then, Gavs. Maybe then, lad. Maybe we could do with it. But if not, I'm going to just chuck one together, you know. But yeah, if you fancy, mate. I hate boring defensive shit. This is it. Defend. Susan won't happen. It's Glazer's fault. Yeah. Are we going to see more guitars, chairs, or Pikachu ruined in the new year? Hopefully less so. Yeah, no, we're not going for the kill at all here. The Butcher Martinez is coming off, right, by the way. His race has been run here. The captaincy's going over to Diogo Dallo. Fucking hell. What? Who's coming on for him? Who's coming on for Martinez? And Luke Shaw's coming off as well. Tyrell Magashia! Tyrell Magashia's coming on! Seriously, Tyrell Magashia for Luke Shaw. That's mental. All we're doing is sitting back anyway. I'd much rather have Luke on, to be honest, defending. And the Butcher's coming off for a young kid as well. What are these substitutions from Ruben Scamarim? Job no Kluben? Come on. That's inviting the massive, massive bit of pressure last part of the game. All we are doing is sitting back anyway. So surely the Butcher and Luke can just hang back there and fucking clear balls away. But no, we're getting Fredrickson on. We're getting the youngster Malacia on, who's been out of sorts and hasn't played for ages, fucking shite. I honestly feel like these are terrible substitutions. There's only a few minutes left. Why? Surely these guys can hang out for a few minutes and defend at the back. We're bringing on some inexperience here. And some players who haven't even played for us for ages. What a shocking set of substitutes, man. Oh my God, they've got a shot on goal. It's headed on goal. It's over the top of the crossbar. Come on, United. Still, though, we have the 3 points in our hands. We can hold on. I know, what the hell from Ruben, though, mate. Crazy substitutes. Well, we shouldn't have made any subs there, Dan. That's honestly how I feel. You know, if you look to the bench and all you've got is, no disrespect to Fredrickson, he's a young lad, but all you've got is Fredrickson and Malacia, then bloody hell, I'd rather leave a corpse on the pitch. You know, I'd rather leave Luke Shaw on the pitch, mate, even if he's already got his eyes on the post-game pie. End of the day, it's only for a few minutes, and they've actually been in the speed of the game. They understand the speed of the game. It's an odd one. It's an odd one. Luke says, what happened to football? If someone told Wenger and Fergie in the 2000s that their teams would play in anti-football in 2025, they would cry. No, you're not wrong, mate. You're not wrong. Football in general overall is not as exciting or as fluid or as good as it used to be. Blame that Pep Guardiola mug, mate. He's brought a lot of this shite on. He's just basically lulled everyone into boredom. You have to sort of go and change and adapt to it. Otherwise, you're just going to get done. Well, there you go. I agree with you, Marcus. Winging it and hoping for the best. That's what this second half performance is all about. Dead food on that bench. You'll never forgive Amarin for Grimsby. Luke Paradise, what's going on, lad? Winning 1-0 at half-time, so he takes off all the experience and brings on 8 defenders. It's mental stuff. Perhaps, is this to say to the owners and the board and everyone, is this to say we need to go out there in January and sign some players? No! Yes! It's Miley! And he's picked one over the top of the crossbar like his name's fucking Miley Cyrus there, hasn't he, mate? Oh my goodness me! I can buy my own flowers. Write my name in the sand. Talk to myself for hours, but I can't put the ball in the fucking back of an open net. You're shit, Miley! No, he's good, actually. He's a good youngster. But still, though, he's bottled that. Thanks for us. Tell you something, we are so lucky Newcastle do not have their shooting boots on. They've had so many good chances. Gordon's had a couple. This guy's just had a sitter. Fuck me, we could be losing this 3-1, to be honest. So we're bloody fortunate that they can't hit the target. They've had the chances. I make your day on these crazy times with your antics. Thank you, Marcus, mate. Much love to you, mate. Thanks for watching this shite. You're sure Amarin must have watched Clueless on TV over Christmas. This is a complete Alicia Silverstone of a performance, mate. Oh. Yeah, hanging on, second half, 28% possession. It's not the United way, is it? This is not the United way. Jolinton header! Yes, mate, no! 7 minutes added time! Fuck! Jolinton header, Lamans makes the stop. Jens, thank you for your super chat, mate. Can I just say thank you to all the super chatters, thank you to all the member gifters, people like Daz, people like Kurt Gunter, all the legends in the chat. Thank you, Disco Dave, for the PayPal. Thank you for all the Christmas wishes there from everybody is what I'm trying to say. Big ups to you legends. Thank you, everyone. Shaw has a yellow, so I get it. Well, okay then. But still, though, bizarre, if you ask me. Late changes there, it's dodgy. 7 minutes left. There is a yellow card here. Referees just pulled one out for Mateus Cunha. 700 likes. Thank you, Irish. Let's see if we can get 800. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button down below if you're new. I'm also going to shout out everyone who's reposted us on X here real quick. Thank you to the X legends who've shared it around. Yes, thank you, Luan France, Jamie Riley, Kwaku Lewis. Let's go. We've had 15 reposts. Big ups to these legends. Cliff Devil Red, Feline Fur, Gary Mathers, Kieran, Luan, Stewart, James Riley, Sanjay, Gazmeister General, Kwaku Lewis, Andrew Dickey, Hannah, Susan Hubley, John James Power, and the Butcher of Manchester. Thank you so much, you legends there, for getting in there raw with it. And, you know, and just being a raw one there. Thank you so much, guys. James Cronin, thank you so much, James, for your super chat, James, of a lemon crying. Steady on, mate. Steady on there, mate. There's no need for that. James, you long-time hero. Thank you, James Cronin, lad, for the lemon crying or laughing. Laughing or crying, not sure. Hopefully they will be laughing, though, in about 5 minutes' time. Cheers very much for that there. Merry Christmas to you, James. That's lovely. Hang on, ball into the box again. Lamans comes from deep, and what a bit of goalkeeping that is. Andre Onana could never. That's stunning goalkeeping from Lamans. Look how he's come from deep. He's covered a lot of ground there to grab that cross. Check out Lamans' movement here, guys. Watch this back. Here's the replay. Watch this back from Lamans. Yeah, he's judged it well. He's gone over there, taking all the danger out of it. Good goalkeeping. Good goalkeeping. I know, it's defensive shite, not the United way. Parking the bus at home. It is sad what's happened. But it looks like we could maybe hang on for the 3 points. 4.5 minutes left. Mateus Cunha picks it up in the middle. Gets it down. And loses it. Wins it back. Wins it back. Ugarte with a late lunge challenge there. Just gets it away. Hi there, Ryan. Welcome in, mate. What's going on? You're regretting the day Onana returns to United. But even if he does return, he's not getting in the lineup, is he? Ryan, welcome in on your second time on the stream, bro. Onana would have us 3 down. I'm with you. Oh, no. Cross into the back post. Lamans grabs it again. This time, Butterfingers from him. Oh, and he's grabbed it. Oh, fucking hell. That was Onana-esque for a second there, but he's recovered well. He's recovered well. But just as we were saying that, I think Lamans has had a good solid game as well. But Lamans butterfingered that cross that time. But he did get on the, afterwards, thankfully, quickly. Have we noticed how Dallo's basically playing striker for us? Xerxes closes down their keeper. The Cake there, thank you for the black cat emoji. Meow. Thank you so much, Cake mate, for that, lad. For bringing out the black cat. Oh, yes. Salem in the house, mate. Cheers very much for that, Cake, lad. Appreciate you, my son. Meow. Lamans man of the match. Do you reckon? I reckon it's up there. Well, it's got to be Dorgu. It's got to be Dorgu. But certainly Lamans has been solid. Oh, shite. Anthony Gordon's cross over the head of everyone, including Lamans. It's out behind for a goal kick. Come on, we might just do this. Honestly, the way we've approached this second half, I never really thought we'd finish this game winning it because it's just too damn negative. We're inviting it all onto us. Cannot see a way we could really manage to hang on for 45 or 50 minutes. But we've actually done it. We've actually done it. There's 2 minutes to go. So we just need to see this 2 minutes out. We've got the 3 points. And then, yes, okay, it is a crap way of going about it second half and playing super negative. And it's not the United way. But if we get the win, who gives a shit, mate? Fucking hell, mate. That's making my eyes go funny, mate. What's the cameraman on, mate? Somebody check the cameraman. Goodness, did you see that, guys? The jittery camera angle there. Fuck me. Goodness me, it was like Michael J. Fox was the cameraman there for a second. It was absolutely horrible in the eyes there. Chris Koo, thank you so much for another black cat emoji there, lad. Cheers very much there, Chris Koo. Blow this whistle, guys. Blow this whistle. Blow this whistle. Blow the whistle. Oh, goodness. Lenny Euro. Good slide challenge at the back. Go on then, son. Go on then, son. Dorgu, hold it up, mate. Just hold it up. Waste it out. Waste the time. Dorgu, yes, well done, Dorgu. Dorgu's been excellent today. Dorgu, that's a good ball over the top there for Xerxes. Oh, no. The touch from Xerxes was non-existent. He could have just brought that down and held it up, and it would have been game over. As it is, it looks like Newcastle are going to get one last chance. Ball launched up the pitch by them. Dorgu's back again to win the header. Cunha just sees that one out. There's 30 seconds to go of the added on time, guys. 30 seconds. Michael J. Fox, what a legend, by the way. I didn't mean anything by that. I'm just saying, like, the camera was shaking all over it. But Michael J. Fox, one of my absolute favourite actors, mate. Legend. Marty McFly, end of the day. Legend. The Cake Cadet, thank you so much, Cake Cadet, for the £2 super chat. He says the cat represents Newcastle because they're pussies. Love that, Cake. They are kittens, I think it's fair to say. Do you know what I mean? There's not much bite from him here. They've had a lot of chances, but all their shots have been awful. Go on then, ref. Blow the whistle, ref. Come on, ref. Mateus Cunha going to hold it up for us. That's a throw into United. Yes! Yes, mate, throw into United. Yes! Come on, get in there, my son! It's over! 3 points in the bag, my friends! Huge dub! Huge dub! Huge dub! Huge dub! Hola! Hola, Senor Dubbington! Hasta luego, Senor Dubbington! Newcastle, Newcastle! Fucking get in there, boys! We were shite! Second half, but we were good defensively, I guess, if you want to say, because we've ridden our luck and got away with a clean sheet against Newcastle, who've absolutely battered us second half. What were we doing? Sitting back, playing the most non-Manchester United at home football ever. Super negative defensive shite. But fair play, in the end, we've managed to get the job done. So Ruben Amorim's been rewarded for changing the way they were playing. If you look at the way we played first half, we didn't play like that. We've come out second half after the break and literally could just see the emphasis on being a defensive gash side and just sitting back and trying to defend that lead and counter. And also from the substitutions that Ruben's made in that game. Insane substitutions, defensive substitutions. We ended that game with about fucking 9 defenders on the pitch, for Pete's sake. It was crazy. But we got the 3 points as a lovely Christmas present. Get the fucking hell out. Come on! Have some of that, you Geordie Melters. Yes, mate. Fucking get it. 3 points in the sack, baby. Santa Claus is coming to town. Yes, boys, we got 3 points. Some great performance in there. Oh, Patrick Dorgu. Oh, Patrick Dorgu. Or as we're going to call him from now on, Patrick Dorgu Ivert? I don't know, guys. It was supposed to be on a play on words of Patrick Kluivert. It was fucking awful, mate. Come on. Roberto Dor Carlos. He's done bits as they're out there today, guys. Creatively, very good. First half, he was all over the place, wasn't he? That first half performance was absolutely mesmeric. Up and down that right side. It was truly great performance from him. Laman's done great. I was impressed with the way we defended, obviously. Big ups to the Butcher Martinez. Big ups to the likes of Luke Shaw and even Dallo at the back there for us, obviously, today. It's really a case of defending. Mateus Cunha's done a shitload for us today in the midfield. Ugarte, as awful as he was in the first half, and he was awful. Second half, he's defended back to the wall and put in a bit of a shift for us, to be fair. As has the likes of Aiden Heaven at the back and all the lads. It's a very much a case of we've defended the socks off of Newcastle second half. It could have gone a different way if Newcastle were able to convert one of their many chances that they created. I still do not like how we've gone about it, though. But get in there, my son. 3 points in the bag at Christmas. Have some of that, Geordies. It tastes good. It feels good. Ruben Amorim, in the end, I guess rolls the dice with the way he set them up second half to defend. But he's come out with double sixes, mate. We've got the win, and that's all that really matters. Come on! Although, it's not the United way, is it? This is not the United way. What the fuck are we doing? At full time here, we can say it. But what are we doing playing the way we've done? Having about 25% possession every man behind the ball, 8 defenders on the pitch, at home. I just don't get it. It's not the United way. Okay, fair enough. If you're on the road, maybe you've gone to Stamford Bridge or even St James's Park against the Geordies and you've snagged a goal in the first half and then you're sitting back, countering. That I understand. But we're the home side here. We should be taking it to them, to be honest. We did nothing that second half apart from just sit back and try and stop them from scoring, which worked in the end. Fair enough, it worked in the end, but it could have easily not worked. They could have easily banged one of those in the back of the net and they had a lot of chances because we just let them play. We let them have it. So it's one of those. I'm happy with the win, obviously, guys. Get in there, of course. But still, the problems in Manchester United's side, or at least the lack of quality in United's side in certain areas, is still on display, isn't it? It's still there. Sesko, where's your goals? Where's your focal point from him? You're fucking shite. Ugarte, first half, truly unbelievably atrocious. Not convinced by him whatsoever. And also, like, the selection was strange from Ruben at the start of the game, with Dalot where he was and Dorgu where he was, but it worked, to be fair to him. That all worked. We clearly don't have the depth. We clearly have issues off the bench. You're seeing the substitutes we brought on. You're seeing the kids he's chucked on. It's obvious. We have a gash squad. We need more depth. We need more quality. I'm hoping that the board have seen these substitutions that Ruben's put on late doors, and they need to go out there in the January transfer window and sign someone. It's a need more than anything. So, come on, guys, get in there. It's not the United way. I can't pretend that I'm overly, convinced by the way we've got the 3 points today, but we have. And sometimes, I guess, you do have to just defend resiliently and sit back and do the job. But I can't imagine it being a good idea to do that for a whole 45 minutes at Old Trafford going forward in the future. But that's what we did today, and it's worked. But we did invite that pressure onto us. Come on, United! Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Yes, boys, it's another lump of coal for Eddie Howe and the Geordies. Have some of that, mate. That's what you get for not being nice boys and girls all year long. You're on the naughty list. Come on, United. Anyway, I don't like the tactics, I don't like the style, but we got the 3 points, and I like the resilience of defending, and I like the way they showed grit and determination and character to finish that game out and win the 3 points. I get that, but I don't like how we played, I'll be honest, guys. It's not for me. I don't like that style. Who are we? Fucking Stoke City or something? Surely we're better than this at home. So there you go. Right, guys, I'm going to get stuck into the live chat. Once again, thank you every single one of you legends who's been in this show with me today. Pleasure as always hanging out with the Bacon Brigade and the Mighty Hamada. Smash that like button and now get your thoughts and opinions in the live chat. We want to hear from you and see what you legends are saying. Twat the likes, get yourself subscribed and have your say. Mate, I know, Mount injured, awful. Let's just hope he's not out for a long time, mate. Dorgu's got to be man of the match, doesn't he? You doubted the Fox. I really did. The Foxy's got it bang on here. Surprised about that. That was a snatch and grab. 2-1 Magpies. Nice X plus present clean sheet. Yes, and the 3 points. Yeah, fair enough then. Aren't United I knew anymore. The whole club's an absolute shambles. Yep, but a W's a W. True, a win is a win. But you're right, it was so non-United-esque, wasn't it? Better result, most needed 3 points. Very true, very true. The result's what's the most important thing. Forget the performance, that's secondary, really. But it is a concern. Dorgu, the diver, won the game. Dorgu saved Amram's ass. What a display by him. By far and away his best performance in the United shirt so far. Amram has to go. It's not convincing, is it? Amram Borger sends you to sleep. I feel you, hungry hippos, lad. I feel you. He does need to be more brave and show more bollocks and show more attacking flair. Absolute shit tactics. We were lucky. I honestly think we were lucky to win that in the end. Lucky to see it out because they've had a lot of chances. Thank you, Luann France, for your super chat, Luann. She says, to Piggy, Nicola, Little P and Foxy, and all you beautiful people who are part of this channel, I send you all love and blessings. Here's hoping for much better in 2026 and beyond. Happy New Year. What a lovely message. Thank you so much for your generous super chat there as well, Luann. And Merry Christmas to you and your family. I hope 2026 is going to be a banging year for you as well. Get in there, Luann France. Big love to you. Thank you so much as well to Code Talker Lad for getting in here with another super chat as well. Lamon's revelation goalkeeper of the season. Yes. Another good performance from him. Claiming crosses, commanding his area. Absolutely agree with you there, Code Talk. He's been the pickup of the season, really, for us. You can say what you want about Mbumo and Cunha and these guys. They're brilliant signings. But I do feel like the most important signing we made this season is the goalkeeper. Yeah, he's brought us a certain level of solidity that we just didn't have before. Nah, exactly, Abano, lad. It wasn't great, but 3 points is 3 points. Clean sheet, let's go, Deuterino, I know. We played that second half with 6 defenders and ended it with 5 of those defenders youth or season debutants. Surely this is not our game plan. I don't know. I mean, we have a very poor squad depth, don't we? That's it. Surely this highlights it even more now. With players gone for AFCON, we have to go and sign a couple of players, Jan. Big ups, Antonio Legend. You couldn't watch the game, too much stress, great 3 points, were there injuries? Yeah, unfortunately, Mason Mount did go off injured. Hopefully there's nothing too serious. We parked 3 buses but got 3 points. Thank you, James Riley. Thank you for watching along. Let's go, Lewis Eraser. Brian says those subs were awful. I agree. Not convinced by them at all. Drag yourself to the finish line here, but it's a double the same. Dorgu, man of the match. Counter-attack, shite. We sacked LVG because of this, and we sacked Josie because of this. Amorim and the players are weak. Oh, I agree, but if you get the results, you know, it doesn't matter so much if you get the results. The style is awful, but, I mean, we'd take a 3-point win like that most games this season, wouldn't we, in order to get where we need to be, which is improving up the league table and getting into Europe. But I feel you, it's not really where we want to be. Our manager made that so difficult. What the fuck? Get him out. No, we were. I'm going to have to say it was a lucky old result in the end by Ruben. You can call it judgment, but I think it's more luck than judgment, really, from Newcastle missing all the chances. Not United football, not United tactics. We got very lucky. Dorgu, the diver, man of the match. Yeah, true. Beat Sky, how you doing? You're just glad we won. Xerxes shite, should never play again. Mate, unfortunately, all of our strikers are pretty bad. Sesko, I thought, wasn't very good either again. Very much pretty, what's the word, anonymous. Dorgu, definitely man of the match. Heaven was excellent as well, yep. And Martinez, I enjoyed his performance, coming back into it, starting for the first time. Good win, the experience for the young players will have a massive impact. Fair play, Cunha plays with passion. Damn right, he does. He worked hard for us, especially that second half. Ruben Amorim makes laugh. Dorgu was good, unbelievable. Xerxes, truly awful. Yeah, I do agree with what Beats Guy said and Jonathan Gallagher there about him just not being it really for us. He's had his moments. He's all right sometimes, but overall he's not standard that we need. Neither is Ugarte, but fair enough. He did have a decent effect in the second half. He defended very resiliently, fair enough, but he's just technically not good enough. Thank you, the Hoff. Let's be having you. Let's go, Merrick. Yes, the Foxy got it right. Mate, Eddie Howe might be in a little bit of trouble at the minute, eh? See you in the new year. Thank you so much, Marcus. Appreciate you and everybody else as well who's got in here, yes. Defensive shite. It's not the United way, is it, man? Big up all. Hey, you have a good night at work, Stephen Shipman. Shit shooting this game and gash subs. Shall we have a look at the stats real quick? I bet they're horrible. I bet they had like 70% of possession in the whole game and probably about twice or 3 or 4 times as many shots as we had. Let's have a look. Considering we're the home side, let's take a look. Match stats. So they had 67% possession. Oh, that's bad, isn't it? 67% possession away at Old Trafford. That's mental. They also had 16 shots to our 9, but they only managed 3 on target, and we got 3 on target, and we scored. So there you go. That's the story of the day. Touches inside the opposition box. They had 43 in our box. We only had 15 in theirs. So it is a tale of defensive shite from United and counter-attacking guff. But we've managed to make it happen. But let's not pretend like we've outdone Newcastle here or anything. No, I did not set it to subscribers mode. He was just trying to get the chat up on my phone, and I'm not sure if I pressed something. No, I have not got it on subscribers mode, mate, I don't think. Pretty sure not. Xerxes Gash, yeah. Kate Cadet, rubbish performance, but at this stage, sort of about the points pig. Yeah, true. Now, a clean sheet and the points is more important than a good result and getting a draw, than a good performance and getting a draw, isn't it? You know, that Bournemouth game was exciting the other day, but I'd much rather this sort of game all the time. The squad is still weak, especially with Delict and Slabby out. We're desperate for the 3 points. We don't get a couple of Premier Experience players in January. This squad won't get on. I'm with you, mate. Now's the time. Ahmad and Boomer coming back for next game. Yeah, not good, mate. They're away. Getting happy Christmas. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm going to have to wrap this stream up because I'm going to get the post-match video on and everything. But thank you so much to all of you for watching. Thanks for the support on the channel. Big up all the Patreons. You can support the channel on patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. Links in the description for some behind-the-scenes content, community chat offline, and all sorts of stuff going on there at Patreon. So check that out in the description. Also, make sure you subscribe to this channel on YouTube, Flying Pig United, and also hit the subscribe button on my gaming channel, Flying Pig Gaming. Click the bell icon, click the everything. That way you'll be notified when we go live and all that shite. You can also check out the links in the description and follow us on Insta, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick at Flying Pig United. All the links are in the description there. Once again, I want to say a big shout out to the sponsor of the channel there, OK Jersey. Link in the description there. You can use the code PIG for 8% off of your order. Retro shirts, replica jerseys, shorts, merchandise, sporting equipment. Check them out. OK Jersey. Link in the description. Use the code PIG for 8% off. Get in there, my son. And everyone else who's been in here as well. Marky Harris, mate. Merry Christmas. What's going on, lad? Be nice, Baz. Not everyone's an idiot. How you doing there, Mr. Harris? Hope you're doing well. You certainly are not one, lad. You stressed and go in the kitchen and throw some darts, already broken over 20 stems. The Robin Hood effect. Bloody hell, steady on. You must be launching them at the board. Change it myself. Oh, no worries. You're all right, Chris Koo, lad. No, I don't think we've had subscriber mode on anyway. Thank you so much, Hot Pepper. Thank you, Chris Koo. Nick Pendragon, Merry Christmas. All the best to you as well. I think United finish higher than those teams. I'll be honest, Luke. They've got to. Cheers, Mark Harris. Thank you, Gavs Highlights. Pig do January to May already and took out my logo, bro. Oh, thank you so much, Gavs. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you, mate. Nice one, lad. Yeah, it's not that I've got anything against your logo. It's just it's usually quite large on the thing. And obviously, you know, if it was going on your channel, it makes sense. But yeah. Nice one, Gavs, though. Thank you all the moderators like Gavs and everyone else in blue there for moderating the channel throughout the stream. Gungshi, Daz, Chris Koo, Daz Salford, Disco Dave, you know, all the legends. Thank you so much for getting in and moderating. And all the members of the channel. Thank you so much for supporting the channel there in green, Merrick Galord, Wayne the Red, etc. Thank you to all the member gifters as well, like Daz and Kurt Gunter and everyone. True legends. Thank you so much to all the legends of the Hamada there. Really appreciate you all. I hope you had a great Christmas, guys. That's made it a little bit nicer for us. We've got literally 3 points in the bag there against Newcastle. Jobs are good. And come back in 20 minutes. There'll be a post-match reaction video uploaded. So come back and show your love on that and get your thoughts and opinions in the performance on the comments there. Thank you, Alice, Stuart, Jonathan, Most Thai Sounds, and everyone else as well. Come on, United. 3 points in the sack. Merry freaking Christmas, everyone. And we can rest easy now, can't we? At least for a few days. Come on, United. Thank you, guys. That's it from me. Dogger, you beast. Man of the match for me. He's been interviewed with Heaven here. Very good, robust defensive performance from the lads. But we were a bit lucky. We did ride our luck a little bit there with the amount of chances we conceded. Gungshi, have a great night, mate. Thank you for getting in here. And Chris Koo as well. True legends. True long-time legends of the Hamada. Merry Christmas to you all. Thanks, Gungshi. Thanks, everyone. I'm going to leave it there, but have a great one, guys, and keep a lookout for the upload. And I'll see you on the next one. And remember, Piggy loves you. And shout out to the greatest community in all the land, the Bacon Brigade. And I'll see you soon. And also remember, Piggy loves you. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. As a thank you, all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you to all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com. So check it out. Patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. And once again, a big thank you to all the legends that do support the channel on Patreon. Get in there.